Hey everybody, Rory the Fiend here, streaming for the first time in over a month. I've just been oh so busy with many things, channel related stuff like making that ROM hack, which we'll be playing today, but also being pretty busy going to conventions, vending, selling, helping my girlfriend sell her artwork. I had my girlfriend's sister over with 3 little kids and I had to help look after them. So I've been very busy lately, so I've not been able to stream, even though I wanted to. But hopefully, I think things are dying down now. Got a convention next week, 3-day long one. But after that, I'm hoping to stream a bit more regularly. So, yeah. We'll be starting very shortly. Let's say hi to everybody here. Yo, O Creations, let's go. Can't wait for this. Squirtle fans, where you at? Yo, I think Bulbasaur is a good option here. How do you say your name? Ryosuke? Ryosuke? Hyper Lucho says, good luck, Roy, thank you. Shiny Sour says, holy shit, I love Bro's improvement videos, let's go. Really hoping he picks Squirtle. They're not nearly as represented as Bulbasaur or Charmander. Really? I thought, honestly... Well, I know Squirtle's the speedrunner's choice, so I thought Squirtle had a decent rep. I thought they all did. You know, they're all Gen 1 starters, right? They're all at massive showings. Anyway, I'm gonna change my screen, and for the first time, I've got a green screen. So I've tried to set it up. It's a little bit wonky, but I've tried. Okay, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's do it. Change screen. Bruh! Okay. Bruh! And let me put on some music while we're here. Desktop audio enable. Good, that should be it. Chat does not look good. I mucked about with chat and I think I regret it. Maybe I can do something about that. I don't like that chat at all. What have I done to it? Maybe I'll just do... I mean, it's okay. It just looks like... I don't know, it could be nicer, you know? Settings, other... Okay, red and black is the colors. Could I make it purple? That might look nicer because purple's a bit... It's kind of my thing. Select. That might look a bit nicer. And then do we have a different text? Font? Whatever. Whatever. I'll keep my eye on that and maybe I'll change it in a bit, but I think we'll just deal with it. I'm trying to... I made a new layout, but I've not really had the time I quite wanted to complete the layout. So yeah, very, very busy. I think Gen 1 has such a great water types compared to fire and grass, so maybe that's why. Okay. Sea King, yeah. Oh, I got the sound on. You know what? Pause the music. We'll listen to this. Let's turn it down a bit though. Okay, that might be good. Maybe down to 1? Okay, I think that's good. Yes, Rory's Fire Red version. If you're unaware, I made a fixing Fire Red's Elite Four video, and to coincide with that, I released this ROM hack made by me, a little bit scuffed because again, it made by me, and I'm not like a ROM hacker. I've dabbled, but there's definitely a few like bugs and like visual issues, but whatever. Let's see what else people are saying. XX Belligerent. Hope you're well. Gotta leave the stream, but had to drop a like first. We'll go back and rewatch this. Well, hello, Belligerent from the future. Enjoy, unless you skip through it. I know if I was watching a live stream VOD, I'd be skipping through it. I have done some test runs of this, obviously. So let's just do a new game. Okay. And we'll see if this kind of green screen bit is like good to be in this bottom left corner of the screen. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Actually, I'm in the way of text, dog. I gotta move this. Where to? This way's a bit better. Maybe? Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. I mean, we've all seen this, dog. We've all seen this. And how's chat looking? Chat looks a little better, maybe. Maybe let's just cut that down a bit. Get chat back up. There we go. I'm figuring out. Like I said, I've not streamed in over a month. There's been a handful of things I've wanted to stream, just not had the availability, especially on the weekends, which I like to stream on the weekends. So, yeah. Definitely feel a bit out of it. But anyway, there we go. Rory is my name. Yes. I'm the creator of this ROM hack. I've done it. What are we going to call the rival, guys? Chatbox look great. Maybe. Yeah, there's weird clipping because I think it's so thin. I'm using Stream Elements. I don't think Stream Elements likes how thin it is, but like, I don't know what to tell you, dog. Can I make the text smaller, maybe? I'll try it making it smaller, and maybe it'll make the boxes smaller too. We'll figure this out as we go. Is the idea. Rival name. Wyro. Oh, hold up. I'm for it. I'm assuming you've seen at least one of my beating Pokemon wrong videos. If so, I appreciate that. I think they're very fun challenge runs. And I'm proud of how they're edited. Anyway, we're in the game, folks. So, hardcore Nuzlocke, okay? So that means we have to be on battle style set. Battle scene should be on. Text speed fast. I've got red, but I kind of prefer 6, honestly. It makes me happier. This bright yellow color, it makes me feel like a... Oh! What the... Oh, I was play testing, right? I've got walk through walls on. Let me just get rid of those, okay? Give me a second. I think if we go through downstairs and back upstairs, it should be off? No. Okay, great. I've really done it this time. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me save the game. And then I'll shut down and then start again, because that should get rid of walk through walls. Okay, cool. Hopefully that's gone now. Yep, walk through walls is gone. Okay, good. That scared me. That scared me because I actually hadn't loaded up this game in weeks. Last time I playtested was a couple of weeks ago, so I was like, God damn. Did I mess up collision somehow too? Okay. I beef with Stream Elements. I swear getting things ready to stream is so annoying. You know, but like, it is annoying. You know what's really annoying about Stream Elements is when you want to test chat, which is the thing I've kind of been having an issue with, is if you edit the chat box at all the pre-existing chat disappears. And it's like, dog, I can't test it if all the chat's gone. You know, I need to see how it looks. And I could just type some test messages like test, hello, gamer, whatever. But it feels awkward doing that, especially what if there's somebody watching. I think I like 6-2. Rory cheated in his own game. I know, I'm getting cancelled, dog. I'm getting cancelled. I do want to have another look at the chat box here. So the problem is... What is the problem with this, dog? Why are you going off screen, you little twerp? There's probably a good way to fix this. I just don't know how. I think I'll have to deal with it for now, and I'll have to look at it for next time, because I'm not sure. Okay. If you ever managed to catch a Ghastly, you can name it Rory Jr. Well, I mean, you know, there's a pretty good location where you can get Ghastlies. Anyway, the 3 starters. We've got Bulbasaur, we've got Squintle, we've got Charm Matey. Okay, what are people wanting me to pick? I'm curious. Oh! Bulbasaur and Squirtle are evenly picked. Charmander is the least picked. Now, I thought that Charmander would be the hardest because you got Brock and Misty improved, and you can't rely on your starter. You've got to rely on like other catches. Bulbasaur, maybe. No, I think I'm kind of leaning on Squirtle right now. I think Charmander would be harder early game, which I kind of wanted to do, but you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that because this is a hardcore Nuzlocke, and I've not really done a hardcore Nuzlocke before. I'll end the poll. You know what? I was thinking Charmander, but I'm gonna go Bulbasaur, okay? Because OK Reactions said, where you at, Squirtle Gang? I'll do it. I'll do it. I definitely think Charmander would be tougher. But you know what? I'm already making this tough enough. Oh, you know what? Let's call this one after OK Creations. Oh Creations. Does this fit? Yeah. Now you have to watch the whole stream because unless you die, I guess. Okay, I can't let you die. I wanted to Charmander hard mode. I know, Gak, but I'm so sorry. Okay. Max IVs, Max Hardy, neutral nature, neutral. What are we wanting? Like 11 attack, 11 special attack, 12 in defenses, 10 in speed. Come on. So we got good special attack, and I don't think we have great defenses, but okay. Okay. We chilling. Is audio, by the way? Is audio okay? So, Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get Pokeballs. You can lose this fight. I've not actually edited this fight in any way, but you can lose to it. For Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Rather than talking about it, you learn more from experience. Go on. I know what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I should have tail whipped. How much? 3? Come on. 0 IVs fight. It's just embarrassing. How do you lose to this fight? Don't crit me? Okay. Don't make me eat humble pie after just saying that, please. Don't miss. 5% chance we miss. Okay. Let's go. Oh, +3! 3! Let's go. Not bad, not bad. Me, when I see the +3, I'm like, yes, give me the HP IVs. I love having good HP IVs. I'm such a nerd over IVs, but I love having good HP IVs because you just see it in battle. If a Pokemon's got bad HP IVs, you just see it every time they're in battle, dog. At least the other stats, it's hidden away in the menu screen. Audio's good to me. Maybe a little soft, but it makes you sound great. Oh, I'm soft a woo baby. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry about that. I was expecting you to call it OK Reactions. Well, I can't call it OK Reactions, can I? Because there's not enough text space. That was the limit. So, yeah, it's been a while. How is everybody doing generally? Are we having a good weekend so far? Me, personally, I have been video editing all day and a bit of tidying up and then preparing the stream. Because, so like I said, I'm going to a convention next weekend. It's a 3-day convention, but I have to get there a day early to set up. So really, it's a 4-day kind of excursion from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I really, really, really want to get my next video out next Saturday while I'm busy at the convention. So that means I got to get it done by Wednesday. So I'm kind of on the grind set. And honestly, pipeline-wise, I should be good. It sounds fun. I mean, I'm vending, so I'm not like walking about the convention looking for things to do. I'm like sitting at a desk or like behind a stall for 9 hours. But it should be okay, because some friends are coming. But yeah, Bubble, let's go! But yeah, it should be okay. But yeah, just I'm very busy. And you know, I got a comment on my last video being like, oh, it's annoying how it takes so long to upload. These are relatively simplistic videos. And I'm like, dog, I'm being so busy. Sorry I can't upload every week like some YouTubers can, somehow. Right, 3. Okay, we're safe. My laptop got hacked, so that's how my weekend's going. Jeez, how did your laptop get hacked? Did you click on a suspicious link? A dodgy website? A dodgy download? I'm sorry that happened, though. That's never fun. Okay. No frickin' running shoes. If I was really about this, I would have given the running shoes at the very start of the game. But honestly, I looked at the running shoes code, and it's not just like give item running shoes. It was like long, and I was like, I'm not mucking about with that. I'm not mucking about with that. Some of the code in this game, it's like you think it's going to be simple, and then you look at it and it's like a wall of text. And, you know, I am not good at coding. I have done coding before. Several times. I've done several coding classes, but it's like, I think my brain is not wired to deal with it that well. So, never gotten that good at it. Just watching some videos and stuff. Let's go. You know, like, I'm really excited to start playing Resident Evil 1 Remake. Again, just been struggling with time, but hopefully after my video's up, the con will be over with. I'll be home Sunday night. That might be a good time to do it. But I've been enjoying the grind, though, to a degree. Come on. Pallet Town gamers. Nuzlocke's about to begin. Oh, here we go, Oak. How is my old Pokemon? So, if you haven't seen my video or you've not played my ROM hack, the changes are, as you'd expect. The gym leaders and Elite Four and Champion have all been given teams essentially identical to what I've given them in my videos. Fixing Fire Red's gym leaders and fixing Fire Red's Elite Four. Fun fact, during this code is when I give you the national dex. All you have to do is add a line of code that says give national dex. And this F's up the Elite Four. There's like a lady that blocks the Elite Four, so you have to like change some other code. Otherwise, you're going to be soft locked. So that was fun to discover when I was playtesting. Luckily, there's a whole tutorial on how to fix it. So yeah, the Elite Four gym leader changes exist. There's also changes from my fixing the worst route in Pokemon. So there's been some route overhauls. There's been some in-game trade improvements. You can get a Lickitung now with just a Psyduck instead of a Golduck, so that makes it a bit easier. What else? There's a secret boss fight. Actually, technically, there's a secret boss. No, it's not secret. There's like a side quest with a boss fight. There's like a wild boss fight. There's a bunch of little bits, okay? A bunch of little bits and pieces. A handful of other routes have been redesigned as well. I tell you what, I probably will play with speed up. I don't really want to be stuck here. Really, really slow paced. Let's mute this. And we'll put on some regular music, I think. But you know, I think it's good to take the first just a couple of minutes at a leisurely pace before we kind of start schmoovin'. Did I just miss? I think I just killed my first encounter, guys. Oops. I kind of forgot this was a Nuzlocke. Uh-oh. Hey Aaron, how you doing? I just effed up my first encounter. I'm too busy yapping. It's a Rattata, and Rattata could actually be... Yes, first death, technically, in a way. I'm too busy yapping. My brain can't do parallel thoughts, dog. Okay, lock in. Let's get an encounter here. Come on. We healed up, right? Whoop. Now let's heal up. Need to use that YouTube money to hire an editing team. Yeah, the YouTube money's not that good. You really need... I think you really need sponsorships, but I've not gotten sponsorships yet. I've gotten emails, but like I've been hesitant to do it. I'm sure I'll find a Rattata in the nearby routes. I will, and then it will like... You know what? This is true hardcore mode, you know? We encountered that Rattata before, or like a Pidgey or whatever before we got our Pokeballs. I'll just say that that counted as our encounter, so I don't feel bad. Oh, monkey! I recently made a ROM hack too. I did, of this exact game that we're playing. This exact game. Bubble. Like, this is the ROM hack right now I'm playing. Whew! Okay, come on, just catch. Nickname. We need a nickname. Mankey. I don't mind calling Mankey people in chat or whatever. What's the ROM hack about? I'm curious. It's, have you seen my videos? It's based on, like, making a hard mode. Like an unofficial hard mode for Fire Red. So there's harder boss fights. There's redesigned routes. Trade evolutions are possible. Like a side quest. It's nothing crazy because I'm new to ROM hacks. But yeah, so stuff like that. Better trainers, more logical teams. Who are we getting? Who is gonna be Mankey? Who are we gonna call Mankey? Oh man. Mikey the Mankey. Thank you for saving me. Mikey the Mankey. Let's do it. Adamant Jolly, or minus special attack. Neutral. I like neutral too. 12 attack, 11 speed. Not bad. Definitely want to use Mikey. Okay. Let's do it, gang. PC, Pokemon Center. Dub name, Mikey the Mankey. Okay. No, we'll keep Squirtle in, just to catch things, and then once we've got our team, we can decide how we want to go forth. Okay. Mike. Like milk. You said Milky? Oh, you said Milky! Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't see the L. I'm a huge fan of your Kanto Gimli's. Hey, Shrimpy, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, this ROM hack is just based off of those videos and a couple of other things. Like my fixing worst route in Pokemon video. You'll see more changes as we go, I guess, but there's nothing too much early on. Okay, here's Rattata. I'm scared to crit, so I'm just gonna chuck a ball. You know how I really want to use is Beedrill. I'm hoping it's in the thumbnail. I'm hoping we get Beedrill. Rattata, Ratty, Rattus. Let's do it. Come on, Rattus. Adamant, Jolly, minus special attack nature. Minus special attack nature. That's plus defense, minus special attack. And we've got Guts! Yeah. A pleasing result. I'm going to download the ROM soon. I'm currently doing a Pokemon White Nuzlocke randomizer. Ooh, how's that going for you? A potion, good. Okay. Okay. I like it. 22? 7. Okay, did 7. Okay. Pikachu's not bad either. I wanted Weedle so bad. Like Weedle, because it's slightly buffed. It gets Twin Needle and like Acid and Sludge and Wing Attack. Like it seems pretty cool to use. Anyway, Pikachu's not bad at all here. Pikaplop. I got a female combi first try in the wild. You know what? I'm gonna call this Shrimpy here. I hope you're okay with this, Shrimpy. Is it just me? The music seems to be getting a bit loud here. I don't know if audio balancing is like a thing. Okay. With this playlist, but we'll see. Shrimpika. Okay. Healing up. What are some encounters that were changed, says Swampy Eagle. I actually don't know if any encounters were changed. I don't think that I changed any. There's a couple of new locations where you can catch things, though. But, yeah. I don't think I changed any encounters. Anyway, let's do a little bit of training, and I think I will go on super speed up here. There you go. Yeah, Route 1 will be decent here because we get the Pidgeys. We are frail, though. I just want to get everybody, like, level 6, maybe, so we can fight the bug catchers. Because, again, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke, so I'm not actually allowed to heal in battle. Ooh. What's your nature? Quiet nature. Plus special attack, minus speed. Should be okay. Nidoran is not until Route 3 in this, right? It's... Nidoran, it's where it normally is, which is, like, before Mount Moon, right? I didn't add Leaf Green exclusives. I added a Leaf Green exclusive trade and a Leaf Green mini-boss encounter. But the rest of the Leaf Green Pokemon are not in the game. Pikachu, you scare me. Level 2, no problem. I believe in life. Oh. Okay. Starmie's unavailable. Starmie is unavailable. Oh god, I should not stay in with this. Duh! Can't be losing Pokemon this early. Tackle miss? Female Combi, actually, I'm just thinking about that now. Female Combi first try in the wild is really lucky because they're like that's a 1 in 8 chance. 7 out of 8 times it's going to be male. Okay, level 6. Cool. We only have Scratch, don't we? Okay, I'll do 1. Oh, I don't like that. Oh god! Speed up! Okay, lucky tackle miss. What up, Slungo? Says Warlord. How you doing? And Mohammed, yo, how you doing? Hope you're all doing good today. You join us as we have just begun the hardcore Nuzlocke. So yeah, regular Nuzlocke rules, set mode, no healing items in battle, and level caps. Which honestly, when I play Pokemon, I basically never use level caps anyway. Oh, sorry, I never use healing items anyway, and I also basically never I go beyond the level cap. Okay. Play it safe. O-Creation nickname is crazy. O-Creation was here earlier in the stream. I don't know if he's still here. Do Koga and Sabrina keep the same level caps? Koga does. Sabrina is +1. If I miss tackle, I'm dead, so I'm not gonna risk that. Okay. So I gotta play it smart. If there's any way I could miss an attack and I'm on death's door, you don't do it. The Gyarados had no Dragon Dance. I mean, I hear you. I think because I gave it to Lance, I didn't want to double up on that. But I think he's okay as he is. Which gummy in... What? Which... Oh, Jim? Jim, do you mean? Because I've just begun, if so. Alright, Ratis, let's go. 5? Big damage, don't like it. I'm scared. Bro, use water drink. Yeah, I basically only drink water. You know, I'm not a big fan of fizzy drinks at all. I just don't like them. They're bad for your teeth. There's a lot of sugar. I'm not a fan of like just how it like fizzes up in your mouth and makes you burp. Like, come on. So basically just have water. Uh-oh. Okay, switch. Mikey, I believe in you. That did 5. And we win. Okay. Take the rare candy pill. I'm alright. You know, I'm here for the journey. As well as the destination. I think with the rare candy discussion is, I don't mind it, and I might do it. You know what I mean? But I'm in no rush, so I'm happy to just kind of take this at my own pace. I think for like streamers, especially big streamers, rare candy is a big time save. And a big time save means you can get more content out there. And more content means more money. So rare candy literally equals, I will make more money as a content creator if I do that. So I get it, you know? But like I said, I've not streamed in over a month. I'm just trying to chill out, you know? Ooh. Could have missed. They could have high rolled crit me, but whatever. Tail whip. Set of moves on enemy AI is kind of toss up because they might spam them and just give. Yeah, it's the problem when you're making these kinds of videos is that you've always got to be aware of how the AI will react to the moves you're giving them. You know what I mean? So like if you give the AI Toxic Protect, like how do you know it's going to use it effectively? Or how do you know it's going to use like Counter or Mirror Coat, you know? So it is a bit limiting, and I don't really mention it in my videos, but I should probably bring it up sometimes where just, you know, you gotta also work around the AI of the game. And the AI is different in some Pokemon games. Because it's like in my Gen 1 videos, I really didn't want to give gym leaders status moves, because then it's just, with Dragonite has Barrier, it's a psychic move. If it sees a fighting type Pokemon, it will always use Barrier, you know? And then it's just a free kill, because it's never not going to use Barrier, and also Gen 1, the AI has infinite PP. Yeah, a lot of cool sets require humans around them to work. It's unfortunate, but true. Three? Okay, we're fine. 4? Low kick. Low kick's such a good move to get early on. Waiting for Brock. Well, don't worry, you won't be waiting too long. I just wanted to get everybody in fighting condition here. I'll tell you what. Let's just level up Pikachu because we're already kind of close. Damn it. So I think I can get Beedrill later on in the game in one of the new areas I made. I really, really, really wanted to use it. It'd be a good option against Misty as well, now that I think about it. There you go. So we're all in full health. We all good to go. Pokeball. Okay. Oh! Zing! Got him. Okay. First trainer. And let me go back down to 2 times speed, I think, please. Honestly, yeah, this is good. I like this. And just give me a sec. I wanted to check something. What was I checking? Oh. Okay. Okay, good. Sorry, just had to check one thing real quick. Cool. Weedle. But yeah, this ROM hack does feature... Uh-oh. It does feature a couple of tiny buffs to Pokemon. Like Weedle gets +5 attack, defense, and speed. So +15 total. To make it go from 385 BST to 400. But no more than that, because I don't think we really need it. As well as, like, learning moves at reasonable levels. Are the pseudo gym leaders in the ROM hacks? Oh, not them, because that would require coding abilities beyond what I could do. I am very much a beginner when it comes to ROM hacking, so I just don't have the skill set. I could probably make the SSN guy. I could probably do him. Well, it's the bug catcher guy. There's no way I could make it the bug catching contest. The cycling one, maybe. Although I don't know how I'd make the. Oh god, don't do it. I don't know how I'd turn it into a race. Yeah, I just I say poison me and you're dead. Because I got guts. I'm a big fan of Rat Kit, honestly. I wouldn't mind seeing how well it fares. The problem now is I don't have anybody immune. I think I'm gonna tail whip, and if I need to switch out, I just switch out. We do have antidotes. I can't use antidotes in battle, but we can use them outside. Rattata gets guts, yes. Rattata in Gen 3 could have guts or run away. So obviously we want guts, because Rattata is gonna be able to run away 99.99% of the time anyway. Ah! Level 7, we're finally at over 20 HP. We must have a really bad HP stat. Why did I tail whip? It's gonna harden, dog. Go on. Time to deal with potions. Now I've got antidotes. I just gotta wait until after the battle. ROM hacking bag. I am working on one too. Inspired by you and O Creations. Let's go! Hey, that's so cool. I'm glad that we could have inspired you. Because I think that's what I really enjoy, is kind of like getting other people, you know, inspired and thinking up their own ideas. And, you know, I think that's like one of the best things. Like, it's one of my favorite comments I get on my videos is when people say, like, oh yeah, I loved your videos. It's inspired me to make my own ROM hack, or, you know, just hypothetical. They did something in a Word document. I don't know. And it's always really cool to see. And it's a big honor. It's like, wow, you actually think my videos are good enough? Thank you very much. Self-doubt is a constant affliction. It's hard to, like, comprehend that people actually, like, think you've done a decent job. But it's good. It's good. Very appreciative. So luckily we can go back and heal, so it's not like this is gonna be like a grueling, insanely difficult kind of just run through. It is just a hardcore Nuzlocke. Okay. Hit with the leer. Tackle. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today just because I wasn't sure I'd get my video done in time. But honestly, I made some good progress on it today. I'm really excited for it, by the way. It's not a fixing video, but it is like a theory crafting video on a different part of Pokemon. Can you work in the hack for things like post-game locked scripts and overworld sprites more? Because I suck. Well, I'm not... Okay, hold on. Stop reading chat for a second. Lock in. Post-game locked scripts and overworld sprites more? I didn't do anything with the post-game. I do, however, have some ideas for ROM hacks in the future. A couple might not be for a video. It might just be like a personal project that I've already got an idea for. We'll take you out. And if I ever get around to finishing it, then I'll definitely release it for my channel kind of thing. Add it to the Google Drive of ROM hacks that you can find on my Discord server. So that is exciting, but obviously ROM hacks take a lot of time, so it's very up in the air how far I'll even get. There's just a lot of things I want to do, and there's just not enough time. Like I said, I wanted to play Resident Evil. I've not even been able to play a game. That's how busy I've been. And I feel like that's a lot easier to do than something productive and requiring your brain. Okay. Go on, Ratus. Quick attack us! Right, Metapod, get out of here. But like I said, I'm going to be... Once August hits, I should have a bit more free time. We've also been redecorating the room. Lately, it was we built a bed from scratch. With just planks of wood. And that was like... It was like Minecraft. It was like, what, like 5-6 hours to do it? But that's just part of it. Let me make sure, my green screen's still holding up? Oh, it is, okay. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Yo, Shiny Sword, welcome back. Yeah, first time I'm using this green screen. So I'm a little bit paranoid that the light values are going to change and then something won't be perfectly see-through. Yes, give me more metapods. Oh, by the way, is this okay for a green screen placement? And you picked Squirtle, I did. Like, just I'm not like covering anything too important, am I? Die. 3 whole HP. I might need this against the level 9 Weedle coming up. What's up? Why the hurry? Why the rush? I love the NPCs in like Gen 1 Pokemon. Because you'll just be walking along and they'll just say some stupid BS to you. It's like, what's the hurry? Why the rush? Dog, I'm walking. I'm strolling. Like, you're the one standing there waiting for somebody to go past to harass them. Oh, you just looked at me, didn't you? Shut up. 18 HP. We should be able to make it to the Pokemon Center without even needing. I believe. I'm a little bit scared. 10, okay. 9, 8, 7. Okay, we're fine. What am I going to do about seeing the right of the XP bar? Okay, is that little? It's okay. I'll give you a heads up every time we're about to level up. Okay. The problem with Gem 1 is if you split your XP a lot early on, or not Gem 1, but like a lot of earlier Pokemon games, is you just don't have the levels. It's okay. Here we go. Pokeball. Hidden items. Got them all mapped out in my head. We should be able to beat this guy, right? I'm not going to get put in a pack by this guy. I'm going to do it. I'm actually a little bit scared of this trainer because we're quite low leveled. Oh, bro's got Geodude. Oh, never mind. Get him out of here. When the stab quad doesn't kill. Come on now. What level do we get Bubble at? Is it like 11, 12? Here we go. We're fine. We're leveling. Bubble was 20. Yeah, it's 20 base power. So obviously it's pretty pitiful. Yeah, you know, another reason I wanted like a Beedrill would be it would be all right against. Actually, maybe it wouldn't be okay against Brock. Okay, we do have the rival battle still. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, there's not much XP here. Mankey and Squirtle should get some more time to shine on the next route. Catch up on XP and all that. Well, I'm definitely going to do a bit more grinding before taking on Brock. I don't want to die. I think, honestly, just ignore the Weedles. I'm not trying to burn through my antidotes. Caterpie's fine. This song's great. I can't remember which one. What is this song from? Anybody know? I really enjoy it. Okay, lock in. Lock in, Mikey. Legends Arceus. Okay, that explains it. I've not played Legends Arceus. OK is here. Everything is OK now that I see OK's message. Danganronpa OST for background music. Are you... I've not played Danganronpa. I've seen bits and pieces. Pokemon Legends. It's the main village theme. Okay. This is good. This is a nice theme. This is a delightful tune in my ear. It makes it, I feel like you can fall asleep with this quite easily. Hit me with level 8 before the rival, please. A lot of people use Danganronpa OST for the videos, even if they're not related to Danganronpa. Okay. I've not really looked into it. I tend to, for my videos, I tend to just, like, use music from Pokemon. Normally from the games, but I've kind of been, like, if I'm talking about Fire Red, I'll use Fire Red music. Although I didn't do that for my Fire Red videos, because, honestly, I think the OST is not my favorite in this game. I don't think it makes for the best viewing content, so I kind of mixed it up a bit. And I think I might still continue to mix it up, because I shouldn't be so rigid in my music choice. Anyone point me toward a guide to learn how to make a ROM hack? Mike and his cat. Yeah, well, Mike and his cat, you got, there is a bit of software called Hexmaniac Advance. Look up Hexmaniac Advance tutorial. It's like an all-in-one bit of software. You can edit Pokemon, edit sprites, like base stats, the map. You can make events, like cutscenes. You can edit moves. Okay, so starting with Pidgey, we should be fine. Hexmaniac Advance is crazy good. Hexmaniac Advance, Mike. You will not regret it. If somebody like me can, like, make cutscenes and redesign routes, then then it's definitely, like, user-friendly. It's really good. And the good thing is with Hexmaniac Advance, it's really easy to just kind of plug in and get going once you get a ROM. And if you don't really know what to do, you can just muck about with stats. And it's like free. It's all you do is like change numbers around on like a user interface that's really intuitive and simple. You can have no experience and like rebalance every Pokemon and move if you wanted to. So I think it's good. However, before Hexmaniac Advance, I have dabbled with like the really old bits of ROM hacking software. I tried to like, for the longest time, I was like, I'm not even gonna edit sprites because it's off the table for me. Because the way you have to do it is so convoluted. It takes such a long time. King Crady, yeah, King Crady definitely. But I couldn't do it. I tried to replace sprites and I couldn't do it. And I was following the tutorials. I was like, oh, F this. But in Hexmaniac Advance, it's really, really, really easy to change sprites over. As long as you've got the right size, as long as you've got the right color palette, which is not too hard to keep track of, you should be good. So yeah, Hexmaniac Advance for anybody interested. It's great. Part of me is tempted to like do a stream of like ROM hacking. Either ROM hacking in Hexmaniac Advance or doing RPG Maker stuff, because I've done both. Again, it's just finding the time to stream. It's tough. But if everybody wants to donate money to me and I do this full time, I'm not gonna stop you. Okay, it's worth a go. ROM hack stream would be very cool. Yeah, something like chill. Do you know what I mean? Where you can just, yeah, just chill out. I mean, like you're always chilling out, but it's not even like you're watching gameplay. It's more of just kind of hanging out, talking to chat. It's like, have you ever seen Pirate Software? But imagine Pirate Software, but you're actually like mucking about in a game instead of just pretending to code. Ooh, zing! Sorry. Level 10, not bad. Ooh, 17 XP. Level me up. Yeah, because I've done a fair bit of dabbling in RPG Maker, Pokemon, like ROM hacking, and I kind of want to make a video on the ROM hack I made because I think I've got a pretty good title in mind to like. It's not clickbaity, but like I think it's just got a very interesting premise and a little bit ridiculous. That's another video I want to do. But I'm playing the cards close to my chest about that one. Is Starstruck Shiny the tutorial you guys were talking about? Starstruck Shiny the tutorial. I'm not sure what you mean there. Starstruck Shiny the tutorial. There's a YouTuber called King Crady. He's got a Cradily profile. 6? We're gonna level up Oak Creations here until we get Water Gun. I think we get it at 12. Starstruck Shiny. There are a few people who have done tutorials. I have watched a handful of them. King Crady's the one that comes to mind. And I was able to make my own cutscene with King Crady's tutorial on a cutscene that kind of had a bit, like, some different specifications. So, which is to say, I rate those videos quite highly. But yeah, I mean, everybody watching, just, if you ever had an inkling to ROM hack, just give it a go. Everybody's, and you know, if you don't know what you're doing, everybody literally starts not knowing what they're doing. And it's surprising how quickly you can pick things up. You know? If Oak Creations can do it, sorry, I didn't mean it. After full of tutorials, I only know how to edit trainer teams. Well, you know what? But that's a start, isn't it? Now you know how to do that. There's a lot of people that don't know how to do that. But yeah, there's a ROM hack I wanted to do on where you begin on the Sevi Islands. And basically the idea is it takes place, like, you kind of start your journey right as Red becomes champion. And you like see it on the TV, new champion. And it's like, oh, I wish I could be a Pokemon trainer, but I'm stuck on stinking 6 Island when nothing happens. And then, like, your granddad, like, understanding you want to be a Pokemon trainer, goes out and catches some like, off-brand starters. Hoppip, Slugma, Wooper. And you kind of go through the Sevi Islands one by one. With maybe I'll add, like, gyms on the island. Maybe I'll expand new areas onto the islands and like redesign it to work better to be like a main game. But I like the idea of it, you know, like it was definitely one of those things where it's like, oh, that's a fun idea, but then actually putting it into practice and getting some progress and figuring out how it would actually work logistically is another thing. I did start it a little bit. But I don't know, I think it sounds fun. An expanded Sevi Islands adventure, and then I guess maybe you make Kanto the postgame? I don't know. I'm not really sure of the limitations, so... I know my limitations, but I don't know what like other ROM limitations there are. I think my problem is that I've got a lot of ideas, and then I start it, but then I never finish it. I'm sure this is pretty relatable for at least some of you here. Yeah, I've always got a lot of ideas. I think, you know, like with YouTube, I didn't expect it to become a thing that I do consistently, but the fact that my first video that I kind of locked in on did so well, it spurred me to keep going. And now, hey, I've got a community. And if I didn't have that, I probably would have given up YouTube if like my videos were getting like 100 views a piece. Yeah, no Beedrill, unfortunately. I did get Pikachu. I was so desperate. I really wanted Beedrill. It just sounds fun, you know? Slightly buffed stats. Learning moves like Twin Needle at a lower level, and Acid and Sludge and Wing Attack. Like, it actually sounds pretty flexible. Into the mid to late game, into the early to mid game. Twin Needle for Misty. Wing Attack for Erica. I mean, also you got Twin Needle and all that. Like, you got your Erica's Doomsday. Butterfree as well, I kind of liked. because Butterfree gets Gust early on, which, again, it's not amazing, but it's Flying Stab. And then Air Cutter, and I think it gets Mega Drain on level up. So, just to kind of like make them more flexible into the mid game, because I kind of, oh god, no antidotes left. Oh god. Okay, let's save it. F Weedles. But yeah, I think with the bug type Pokemon 6 is that I feel like I would love to see them have a bit more flexibility into the mid game. Because the mid game really should be where they're still at their strongest, and then late game, sure, they can, you know, run out of options. But I think the problem is like a lot of Pokemon kind of like, I guess you can see the vision of them, but it's just kind of confusing as to what they actually do when put into practice. You know, like Fire Red, Leaf Green. I've said this in like 2 videos now. Poison types are screwed, because you don't get the Sludge Bomb TM until post-game. And then again, it's like, what do you want? If you want Poison types for... Poison type moves for Beedrill, you've got what? Poison Sting? For Arbok and Ekid, you've got Poison Sting until at level 38 you learn the 40 base power Acid, you know? And it's just like, when do these Pokemon get good? They never get good. Arbok is such a criminal example, because I used one in an underpowered Pokemon playthrough, and it honestly, like, I had to use Iron Tail and Dig on it. It wasn't pretty. Which Leaf Green Mons are obtainable again? We've got in a trade, you can trade a Gloom for a Weeping Bell, and in a cave, there's a little mini boss wild encounter with a Slowbro, with 2 egg moves. So I think first things first for this is we want to get, I should speed up faster, is we want to get everyone to level 10, double digits sounds good to me, and then we'll start strategizing against the gym leader. The thing is, what I'm really scared of is the Machop, because Machop can Karate Chop. The Onix and the Geodude should be fine, because we've got Squirtle. X and Y. Guys, can I be honest? X and Y, I kind of enjoy. Like, I like it visually, I just think the game balance is just wrong. We did get Water Gun. No? Wait, when did we get Water Gun? Squirtle Gen 3 Lancer, come on. I'm so scared that I'm on such autopilot, I'm gonna, like, choose to not learn a move. I am that kind of guy. Okay, one more level. We absolutely need one more level on Oak Creations. That's non-negotiable. We need Water Gun. Mainly really for the Machop. I'm just thinking what's the best way to do. I think here's what I'm thinking with Machop. Honestly, you Water Gun one-shot Geodude, you withdraw maybe, and then you just start Tail Whip Tackle, something like that. Level with me. I am leveling right now, yeah. The best poison types have other types. Venusaur and the Nidos. And Beedrill. I mean, they're good, but I think also Pokemon like Weezing and Muck are pretty good. Especially because they actually learn... Weezing gets Sludge, at least, and Muck gets Sludge Bomb. So, they also learn... Like, Weezing gets Shadow Ball and Thunderbolt and Flamethrower. Like, Weezing's kind of cool. So don't sleep on the monotypes, you know? Okay. Got poison, thank you. I gotta stop fighting wheels, dog. I remember Alpha Rad brought Weezing to the Elite Four. Was this like a Nuzlocke or anything, or what? I'll be honest, I don't watch Alpha Rad. Here we go, Water Gun, definitely. I think I just get rid of Bubble. I like the idea of Withdrawal, possibly for Brock. Maybe Withdrawal turn 1 into Water Gun the Geodude. Because the Geodude's only got Tackle and Rock Smash, so if it doesn't defense drop me, I think that's what we do. Yeah, Muck's good with physical Sludge Bomb and special. Like it's... Oh, I don't need to XP anymore. I kind of think O Creations can solo this gym. I think let's just get Rattata to level 10. Alpha Rad's first Nuzlocke with the Onyx. Okay. Nuzlocke with the Onyx. It's been a while since I Nuzlocked. I'm trying to think of the last one I did. Not that wasn't the Battle Revolution Nuzlocke, I think, was it? It was like 2 years, a 2-year-old video on my channel. Okay. Okay. Here's my idea for Brock is against the Geodude, we withdraw once. Get our defense nice and high. Possibly withdraw twice, depending on how we're feeling. And just kind of go for the sweep. Because I don't think the Machop can outdamage me once I get a defense boost up. And if things really get bad, we can sack a Pokemon. As long as we keep Squirtle alive, we should be okay against everything that's not Machop. So it's not like there's no held items now. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? Pause tunes. Unmute. Here we go. I'm a little bit scared. Mankey may be the most sackable, you think? I mean, I like the idea of the rats. The rats. But, I don't know who I'd sack. I could decide in the moment if I have to. I could level up to level 14, but honestly, I don't know if we need it. Save. Yeah, Mankey seems good the whole game. Once it evolves at level, what, 27, 28? With low kick, a fast low kicker, rock slide, if we want. Okay, come on. Come on. Pikachu? Maybe Pikachu, because we can get another electric type for free at the power plant. Like, we got a guaranteed electric encounter. And we have a guaranteed electric if we want it with Jolteon. So Pikachu might not scale incredibly into the late game. I'm a little bit scared, but let's do it. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Purela's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Voltorb is obtainable at Route 10, here we go. Whoop. I like this music, it's just fun. Okay, Geodude, lock in. Okay, so Geodude knows Tackle and Rock Smash. What I'm looking for is a Tackle miss, a Rock Smash, no defense drop, okay? I think we definitely want to boost up turn 1 though. Either way, this is not going to deal much damage to us. Damn it! Damn it! That did more than I was expecting there. Or rock type expect, yeah, except match. One more, and if it drops, I think we just gotta send it. hot dog! One in 8. 1 in 8 chance. Hitting the 1 in 8. Let's go. I lost half my HP for no goddamn reason. Oh, shh. Water gun once. Eight. That did 8. Karate chop. Should not kill us. And actually, if it outspeeds us, we get into torrent range. Focus energy. Okay. Does he have a healing item? I don't think so, right? Okay, stop. Stop and think. Sorry. Stop and think. We could sack, and when we switch back in, we will outspeed. And we will definitely KO it. So if we switch, we're guaranteeing we beat the Machop, and we're guaranteeing we beat the Onyx. The question is, who wants to tank a fighting move? 13? Below. Mikey is tankier, and Mikey outspeeds. So we could possibly low kick. Let me, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check up low kick damage on what's the base power, okay? What's the base power, folks? Okay. So low kick, well, I need to see how much Machop weighs. 19.5 kgs. It's 40 base power. We got 22 attack. It's the same base power as a water gun, coming from 1 higher attack stat. I'm pretty sure a low kick knocks it out, and we outspeed. Okay, I think this is the smart play here, unless we get karate chop crit. Okay. What's the percentage for rock smash drop? 50-50, yeah. Come on. Low kick? It's gonna live on 1 HP. I already know it. I already know it. I knew it. It was a crit though, so come on. We outspeed. I would sack Pikachu. Yeah, but if you I don't know. Let's go. Die. You jinxed it. I didn't jinx it. I know. My head calcs are actually immaculate sometimes. Okay. We sacked 1. Oh, not the Torment. Not the Torment. Can I water gun still? Cool. Okay, that kills. Phew! Onyx was quicker. That scared me, dog. I took you for granted, and so I lost. Let's prove your victory. Blah blah blah. Bottle badge. Woo. 1 death. 1 death. Okay, let me sort out the old. Lum bum bum, rum bum bum. 1 death. Lum bum bum, lum bum bum. Da, 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 da. Huzzah! We did it. Flash. Big news! Flash has been buffed in this game to 100% accuracy. Yes! It's the same as Sans attack. I'm not opposed to Flash working like Mud Slap, but electric type. I've done that before for a different ROM hack. I feel like, I feel sad. What special attack have we got here? Only 16. Okay, that would not have KO'd. Nothing would have KO'd unless we got a crit. There was a chance we live Karate Chop, but if it crit us, we would have lost. I think that was still the right play, because if it crit us, if we risked not getting crit, if we didn't get crit on O Creations, then lucky us. But if it crit us, we would have lost O Creations, we would have lost the battle. So I honestly don't regret this play. If I took the time to level up completely, we would have been fine. But again, I don't think I really need to do that, because it would have just made the fight a bit too easy. Let's call this one Dead. Can we pick a nice wallpaper, etc.? No. In hell? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Heaven, heaven, heaven me, heaven. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's more like it. Should have sacked a primate so he becomes an ally. No. What am I thinking, dog? Not got my head in the game. Anyway, let's put the music back on. Fast forward. There we go. Alright, finally we're gonna get the running shoes at least. They really make you wait for the running shoes in Gen 3, don't they? Or at least in Fire Red Leaf Green. Okay, let her attach. Okay, I gotta stop and think, who do I want to take fourth here? I cannot believe how crap Rattus's HP stat is. The other stats look nice. It's just that HP stat. It's gotta be, I'm genuinely guessing this thing is 0 HP IVs. That ticks me off! But it's okay. Okay, I think the plan right now is let's skip trainers, get our encounter, maybe get the cave encounter, and then go back and fight the rest of the trainers based on who we want to level up. But I think Raticate sounds good. Raticate will be a great power spike against Misty. Should be decent against Surge. Just normal type, good neutral option against a lot of things. And Guts is a good ability. It could save us a quick attack Guts. Who knows? So I like this. I'm down. Ones across the board, apart from special attack. Okay. Okay. Let's wait. No, Annihilate's not in this ROM hack. No Gen 4 onward Pokemon is in the ROM hack. There is like a built-in like thing you could do in Hex Maniac Advance where you like add in all the Pokemon from the later gens. I could do that. In fact, I might do that with a future ROM hack. Based on I've got an idea for a video, but I don't know if I'll get around to it. It's kind of, you know, it's put on the back burner of all the other video ideas I want to get to first. But yeah, you can do that. You could add. I mean, like look at ROM hacks like what was it called? Pokerogue, Pokemon Rogue, whatever it's called. It's not Pokerogue. That's the online one. What is the one where it's like? Is that roguelike Pokemon ROM hack of Emerald? And they've got Mega Evolutions. They got everything in it. They're actually like insane with it. So you really can, like, the sky's the limit with a lot of things. And there's some really talented ROM hackers out there, and it's like, I don't think I've got the brain for that. Emerald Rogue, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I played that a little bit of that. I've seen a chunk of it before, like a fair amount of it. Yeah, don't bother tail whipping the Metapods. One day I'll learn. I'm more of a dabbler in these things. But I mean, to be fair, like I said, I'm eventually gonna make a video on my RPG Maker Pokemon game, because I spent like several hundreds of hours making it. I got to like 2.5 gyms in, and I think it'll be fun to kind of just like talk about the journey of it. Along with, I could get a Magikarp, but I can get one for free later on. So I mean, like Old Rod encounter anywhere. So I would rather just Catch Pokemon. What are we thinking here? Nidoran would be good. I'd use a Nidoran. Spear is not bad. Use. Spear. Do I want to use a Spearow? Stay in the ball. Gen 3 ROM hacking is unreal now, and Gen 4 ROM hacking is getting better and better. Yeah, I've done a little bit of Gen 4 ROM hacking using DSPRE. I've not dared attempt editing the maps yet. I've just kind of like edited trainers and Pokemon, stuff like that. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of just calling you Spear. But there's a lot of cool things that people have done with Gen 4. I need to try like Gen 5 ROM hacking, because I've only done a tiny bit of it, and like I was trying to replace a sprite of a Pokemon for a different one, and I just couldn't really do it. I was following a tutorial, and it was just one of those things. I followed a tutorial, I didn't get it to work. So, ooh, what do I want here? I could get a Crobat. I could get a Golem. I was thinking, oh, I could get Parasect. But even though I buffed Parasect, it's got the biggest buff out of any Pokemon. I could get Crobat at level 23. Oh, no! Why? I was going to so use one as well. Oh, my God. How much would a tackle have done? Right, okay. Hyperfang me? Thank you. We named the rival Y-Roar. Or E-Roar. Oh, sad. Fearow could be good. Impish. Impish! Plus defense, minus special attack. You've won me over, Impish! Maybe I do need to get rare candies. I think I'll be okay, I just gotta get it. There's a fair amount of XP to go around early on, it's just... The wild Pokemon are a bit too low leveled. So when you add them to the team, they're a bit too weak. Yeah, rest in peace. GG, we win. Poison Sting won't kill us. I'm good at the game. I believe. Give me the XP. God, Crobat would be so good for this. Great typing, great stats. Could get it at level 23. Or we could have a Crobat. We could have a Golbat for Misty, actually. Golbat for Misty. Crobat. Any point afterwards. There is other locations we can get a Zubat, I guess. So when you're on crits, you're trying to catch. It just looks you happily while you look at it disappointed. Yeah. I'm so effing disappointed. Why do you have to crit him? I'm getting mad. Leer. Ooh, not quite a level up. Okay. And you can't get the XP share until, like, you've caught 1 billion Pokemon. So, switch training is going to be how we deal with this for a while. Okay, out we go. Rock Tunnel. You can get it before Surge, yeah. I've not made it mandatory or anything like that. Clefairy, I'm gonna kill you. Please. Double slap, please. 3? Okay. Wake up. Wake up, oh creations! We wake up now, though. Okay, yeah, we wake up now. And we're in Torrent. Oh! Oh! Oh no! What have I done? I thought we were in Torrent. We were in Torrent. How did we not kill it? 2 deaths, guys. 2 deaths. 2 deaths. Oh god, 2 deaths. Fuck this, man. Lol, that's GG. Calm down. This ain't GG yet. I'll show you GG when I F up again. We may want to reset. No, we may not want to reset. I'm locking in. O Creation's down and out, folks. We have 3 Pokemon to our name. To our user. Our trainer. Okay, good god. Oh, you know what I was thinking like this as well. Oh, we're going to get Bite and Mega Punch and Mega Kick for O Creations. We're going to be so stacked for Gym 2. At least we have Pikachu. Peachal states this as they should have its show when a Mon is in Torrent range. That would be nice. You do that on purpose because you hate O Creations. You know what? You caught me. Does my ROM have a name? Yeah, it's just Rory's Fire Red. Oh, gotta dump O Creations in the box. Are you kidding me? Optional gym leaders included. No, optional gym leaders aren't included. It's just I don't have the ability to code that in. I should probably buy some repels, honestly. Let's do that. Oh, what am I doing? We skipped trainers as well, anyway. Oops, I forgot about that. That would have been handy to remind myself. God, I cannot play and, like, think at the same time. So you've got an Ekans. There you go. It's okay. This is what it's about. We're about strife. We're about stress. Lear. 12 with a crit. If that does a crit and it hits 13, then I'll be so mad. So. If I lose this Nuzlocke early, what am I gonna do? Start over again? Do something else for a little bit? Don't miss. If I just put fast forward ×4 on, just speed me up, dog. Swampy Eagle, I agree with you, but weren't we like definitively in Torrent? I was like, we were on 12 HP out of 42. That's well in Torrent range. I'm just surprised that didn't KO after. It did like the same amount. We weren't even stronger. Like, what the hell? I like shorts. 10. Hyperfang me. What's the best Gianna Pokemon? Easy. Gen 5. Black and White 2. My favorite game. Pokemon game. I got, speaking of, actually, my next video is going to be on Black and White 2. But it's not fixing Black and White 2's Elite Four because I've done the gym leaders, but not the Elite Four. But I'm very excited for that one. I might actually show you. I might show you in a bit. If people are still around, I might show you my intro to my next video. If you're interested in seeing that, so I'm pretty pleased with it. Whet your appetite for when the video comes out. Hopefully next week. I like HGSS. Yeah, HGSS is solid. I'm really excited to get around to looking at those gym leaders. You know, because 1, Gen 4 is just great. 2, level 14, I'm dead. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Growl and switch. Growl and switch. Okay, we got lucky. Growl and switch. And also, it'll be fun to see, like, how I've changed. Tail Whip? Growl? I mean, Growl, I don't know, I'll get rid of Growl. It'll be interesting to see how my design philosophy has changed from years ago when I did the fixing like Gen 2 Crystal Gym Leader video. Fought you. I fought you. Yeah, okay, everybody's been beaten up. Apart from you. Hyperfang Raptor is insane carry, but also damn scary. Yeah. God damn it. I'm gonna growl you step 1. Yep. Yerp. Don't F about with Jigglypuff. Thunderwave ya. Level 14, bruh. Whew. They're throwing hands right now, okay? I remember after I had to heal after every battle when I played my Nuzlocke of Harley Quinn 2. This is scary, bruh. I could possibly do a smidget of grinding here, because on this floor you're guaranteed Paris, and quad week they're not one shot. Broski just... I'm not sure. I legit don't think I'm ready for that rocket grunt. Now I've got no way to deal with rock and ground types. Did you skip the Zubat? I didn't skip the Zubat. I crit the Zubat and it died. Yeah, I think a little bit of quick grinding here for my Spearow makes sense to me. We're not in any danger of dying just yet. I will use a potion though. And honestly, paralysis is probably the best thing to get if we're going to get effects board. Yeah, attack EVs too. This is attack EVs. Think about it, guys, right? Use rare candies? No. Attack EVs. Burning 3 potions, but like we're not using potions in battle anyway. A couple of levels here and there will be insanely beneficial. So yeah, the only downside to using rare candies is that you miss out on EVs, and typically when you hit endgame you still have a lot of EVs you could get. I mean, in my post-game Black and White 2 save, I've still been able to use vitamins. Okay, level 12. That's a nice little boost. I think let's... I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it, but I'm going to do it anyway. It was level 7, so I was like, F it. I once swept Sabrina with a Shadow Bowling Golbat. Tanked a Psychic to the face. Golbat's kind of... Yeah, honestly, Golbat is not as bad as people make it out to be. Like, it's fine. I'm going to skip... I mean, I'm going to skip that Scientist because he's got Magnemite. I can't deal with anything like that right now. Hyperfang me? This song's good. Do you mess with trade evos? Yeah, trade evos are mainly through levels, some are through Evolution Stone. If you had a Mankey for that Magnemite, yes, it would be. Oh! Oh! How lucky! Come on. Do shiny claws, right? I can use this? Is that like generally okay? I can use Paris if I want. I didn't mess with the shiny odds, by the way. This is 1 in 8,192. Yeah, my team is... What did that say? Your name is Hilton. The reference... Oh, who could possibly guess? I need to check this. Did I change the thingy here and did I mess up? No. What is that? Growing out of the bug's back are mushrooms called Tochukaso. The mushrooms grow with the bug's host. Very interesting. The famous Paris Hilton. Oh my god. Okay, so. Shiny. Plus attack minus speed. Honestly, we're slow as hell, and our best stat is attack. This is a net positive. Oh, I like this. I'm actually so down to use this. Paris has been buffed in several ways. And now I get to waffle on about some bullshit now. Paris has been buffed in several ways. 1, stats. Parasect as well. 2, moveset. Learn more moves. In Gen 3 Fire Red, Leaf Green, for some reason, for some crazy, quirky reason, Paris gets Leech Life and then, like, nothing until level 19, where it gets, like, some other bullshit. Or no, it gets Scratch until level 19, and then it gets Leech Life at level 19. Are you kidding me? Leech Life at level 19, and all you have is, like, Scratch and Stun Spore till then? Who decided that one? But yeah, I think this is fair. Dupe's Claws. Dupe's Claws actually in effect legitimately. Technically, if Dupe's Claws means you can use more Pokemon, the optimal strategy is to just run into wild grass for hours at a time until you find shinies, infinite shinies. It's like, bruh. I'm down for this. I'm hyped to use this, so please don't die. Bullet Seed. Honestly, Bullet Seed, go. Save me. Yeah, the movesets have been buffed too. I like that shiny, that's quite nice. Okay, let's just, you know what, let's just trying to think of the best grinding spot right now. I'm a little bit scared we're going to get outsped by a Geodude, but I guess it doesn't matter. Because what's Geodude going to do to me? Protect the Mushroom Crab at all costs. Yeah, the base stat increase of Paris is like, I don't remember what it is. It's gotten like plus 25 to its base stat total, okay? And then Parasect has gone from 405 BST to 445. Plus, from what I remember, plus 10 HP, plus 10 attack, and plus 20 special attack. It always annoyed me that Parasect couldn't really do special that well. So I was like, sure, we'll give it that. And then a tiny bit more HP and a tiny bit more attack. Again, I've not gone like some ROM hacks do, where they're like, oh, let's make the early game bugs 450 base stat total. No, like, you know, the changes have been small. The most significant is Parasect at plus 40. And most Pokemon are like plus 15, plus 20. Like Beedrill's plus 15 to be a nice clean 400 base stat total. What else was changed? Lickitung? Farfetch got like plus 22. And Farfetch has better in-game IVs in the trade. So honestly, like, I feel like Farfetch could be decently fun to use just because it's got that kind of double boost of better base stats and better IVs. So if anybody's not played this ROM hack and you want to use something different, I'd recommend Farfetch'd. I'd recommend Tangela. Tangela's been buffed. What else? Don't know, I think the Lickitung could be interesting. Lickitung's had a decent buff too. I think, you know, my problem with like certain Pokemon is like, yeah, not every Pokemon has to be strong, but the fact that you get some really weak Pokemon in the late game, it's kind of like the window of opportunity to use them never existed. You know, if you use them, they're going to be struggling from the get-go for the rest of time, and it sucks. One of the main examples is like Love Disc, and you know, not every Pokemon has to be competitive or good or you know, viable, whatever, but like it would have been nice if maybe you could get Love Disc with an old rod, you know what I mean? Like, if you catch it, by the time you get the old rod in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, it's where is it? It's in Dewford Town. So Gym 2, Love Disc is already, like, it's pushing its luck already, because it's a 330 BST. Just a bit higher than a Mudkip, and at that point you're just about getting Marshtomp. Do you know what I mean? That's my thought process on it anyway. Like, I'm happy for weak Pokemon to exist. I just want them to be given a window of opportunity to be useful. Because Love Disc actually could be pretty useful early on, because it's fast. It gets moves like Charm, I think. Like, it could be a fast debuff for early game. I could see it being quite useful. And I made a ROM hack for my friend in Emerald, where it was a water monotype run, so I made his starter Love Disc. And I buffed Love Disc, and like it was actually pretty good with fast charms, and stuff like that. Like a good option against Brawly. Yeah, good. Love Disc, great against Roxanne. Although you wouldn't get the old rod until after Gym 1. But good against Brawly with Charm, definitely. Thunder Shout. Early game gift or trade, yeah. But you know what they do in X and Y? They're like, oh, do you want a Gym 2? Do you want a Steelix? Give me Love Disc. Like, bro, what the hell? Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald be like, you want Love Disc? Wait until after Gym 6. X and Y be like, here's Steelix before Gym 2. By the way, Gym 2 is weak to Steelix. Both Steelix's stab. Best in-game trade. It's up there. If we're not going to include the ones that are like, give me any Pokemon and I'll give you I'll give you some insane menace, you know. But no, I'd love to see a Love Disc buff. For sure. I thought about this before because I've done a video on hypothetical like Pokemon evolutions, like making new evolutions for bad Pokemon. It's an old video, but I kind of wanted to do a part 2 at some point. And one of the ideas I had was a Love Disc evolution, where it's like a split evolution. One like maybe based on happiness high, and one based on happiness low. And one's like the happy Love Disc. I'm not sure what it would look like, but the sad Love Disc would just be like, it would be like a broken heart Pokemon. And I was like, that could be fun. Like, what sicko is gonna break Love Disc's heart? Finally, a Pokemon that hates me, exactly. Maybe it doesn't even have to be an what if it wasn't an evolution? What if it was just like a form? If Love Disc is below 20 happiness, it's got like a form like how Wishy Washy has like a schooling form, where it's just really sad. If it's got high friendship, it's got a form where it is happy. Heart of Gold or Broken Heart? Oh, Heart of Gold. I like that. But you know what? The best idea I heard on that comments of that video. You should watch it if you've not seen it. It's one of my less popular ones, but I really enjoyed it. You should. There's Leech Life, by the way. You usually have to wait until level 19 for that. Did we get it at 12? 20 base power. I thought I buffed it. Did I not buff it? Maybe the buffs didn't go through? Well. The buffs aren't major, but I'll have a look. I might not be playing the latest version of my ROM hack. If I do have buffs. Let me have a look. Sheets. Did I buff that move? I did not buff Leech Life? Okay. Fair enough. I would have thought I could have sworn I would have done like buffed it to 40, but fair enough. Anyway, one of my my favorite comments I got on that video was a hypothetical Parasect evolution, and I really love the kind of like full circle-liness of it, or just kind of continuation of the theme. So you got Parasect where the mushroom takes over, and what if it evolved again to where like the mushroom spores, like the mushroom kind of breaks open with spores coming out, but the spores is like a ghastly, ghostly like apparition of Parasect that's like angrily coming out, mad that it got killed by a mushroom. And it's like, oh, that's such a cool idea. Like, make it bug ghost type. So it goes from bug grass to bug ghost type, I guess. Because, oh no, it'd probably be ghost grass type, wouldn't it? But either way, I thought it was a really cool idea. Like, absolutely, I love that. Okay, speaking of, this is... Paris should be okay against... Why did I stay in? Paris should be okay against Misty. A really cool idea. My idea was split evil like Shedinja. Ninjas could be cool. One is the husk controlled by a mushroom, and the other is the soul of Paris. Interesting. Split evolution is definitely like... They've only done that with Nincada, right? But they could definitely do that with more Pokemon. Right, we'll get you to 13. I think let's get everybody to 13 again, and then we'll be good to go. Not yet. Can't believe we found a shiny. It's always like, I mean, it's not surprising, I guess, but you always find it when you least expect it. Like, I forgot shinies existed, dog. I think I had a shiny when I played through Crystal on stream a while back. And I was playing on such a speed up that I ran away from it before I realized. Or I realized as I hit the run away button. I was like, fuck. Okay. Good. I want so many mons to evolve, man. Go on, list off some of them for me. What do you want to evolve? Like, for me, honestly, it really is just like Love Disc I can think of. Off the top of my head right now. What other evolution? What other like single stage evolutions are kind of crap? Delibird evolution, dog. Delibird go crazy, turns into Saint Nick for real. We did level up, okay. Spear, are you almost leveled up? You're not far away, so let's try and do the old... This, okay. By the way, Effect Spore is like 30% chance in later gens. In Gen 3, it is only 10%. So, if we're lucky, we're not going to get it to proc before we level up. Just give me high levels. 2 more? You ever think some Pokemon types should be changed? I wonder if Blastoise should be part Steel because it's got metal cannons coming out of its back. And just because of the other 2 Kanto starters are dual typed, just to kind of complete that. Not like all 3 starters have to be, if you know, but it is a nice bit of like symmetry between them. I wonder if that's probably a bit contentious of an idea. And what should we dual type? What else? Luxray, Electric Dark. No, I'm alright. I'm alright on that. I mean, did you see my community post the other day? I was like, I saw this tweet that was just basically like, oh wow, the main offenders of, you know, you think they're one type, but they're actually another type. And it had stuff like Sudowoodo thought they were part grass type. And I get it, you know. It looks like it would be grass type. If you read the name and comprehend it, then you'll realize, oh, maybe it's not grass type. But I get it, right? And it made me tempted to make it'd be funny to make a video being like fixing Pokemon types and doing all of the things that would like piss people off. Yeah, Sudowoodo, fake wood Pokemon, should be grass type. Lurantis, which is a flower that pretends to be a bug. Not a bug in any way, it just pretends to be a bug. Yeah, let's make that part bug type. Fixed! Like, I think that'll be so funny just to see people's reactions, and honestly, I'd really like to see it get on, like break out on Twitter, and people be like, I am not watching this. You cannot pay me to click to this video. Thinking like I'm being genuine. It's like, oh my god, holy LARP! Holy LARP, they don't know types, or like, they fake Poke YouTubers need to be stopped, man. Rage bait video, yeah, basically. T-Wavia. Switching out. Okay, Rattata, you're the highest level. That did 11. switching out again. Yeah, good thing I didn't fight this guy any sooner. Okay. April Fool's. Possibly an April Fool's video, yeah. That could be good for that. Oh my god, that did nothing. Let's go. You know what? I need to buy repels, dog. This is too much. I forgot to do it when I went back the way. Zubat lived? That's really impressive. What the hell? Well, you know what? We've lost 2 good team members, but I'm quite happy with the team now that we've got a free Paris on the squad. How's the run going? Says David. Well, I don't know if you just heard, but I've lost 2 good team members. But let me show you who we've lost. Mankey and Squirtle we've lost. But look who we got. We got a shiny, so it's not all that bad. There's hope. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Dude, oh, that is not where I want to go. That's also not what I want to buy. Repels. Repels, dog! There we go. 10 should be plenty. Nice shiny. Yeah, and again, Parasect have been buffed, so I can't complain. Hopefully they'll be putting in better work than they usually do. Let's do it. We should be relatively okay now, in terms of just fighting every trainer in here. I did remember this trainer's got the grass types, so yeah. Memory. So I'm streaming pretty late today. Normally when I stream, it's 3 PM my time. At the moment, I started streaming at 7 PM, because I just really wanted to get some work done today on my next video and like mentally map out how much time I need to finish it. And if I needed more time, I wouldn't have streamed. But honestly, I think I'm going to be chill with this video. But streaming late, I tend to not do it. But honestly, no, I am. I don't remember why though. I used to stream late all the time. I think it's just because like once it hits 10 o'clock, that's kind of like, to me, that's like when you've got to be kind of quiet, because I live with other people. Repel. This is Thief, isn't it? Yeah. So Thief is actually going to be really good because a lot of the boss fights actually have held items now. Which is whatever. Oh, I fought you. Okay. Yeah, so before Gen 5, if you thief from a trainer, you steal their item permanently if it's like a black belt or a silk scarf or whatever. So it's very, very useful tool. We should definitely take advantage of it. There's Absorb. Bullet Seed or Absorb. I guess I'll take... Absorb's healing factor is really nice. But I've got Leech Life for healing factor, I guess. I'll take Bullet Seed's damage potential. I could possibly done both, but... whatever. Okay. Yeah, definitely the audio balancing is not quite right on this playlist, but whatever. Okay, not you, Repel. A Revive, okay. Okay, this guy's got... does he have a Sandshrew and a Rattata? I could be bad. It could be bad news. Okay, Rattata. Oh, shoot. Hyper Fang. Yep. And 2 hits. Okay, well, luckily we do out-level here, so... should be okay. Yep. Am I crazy? Do you have Poison Sting? Not sure. A little bit spooky, this trainer. In the original Gen 1 games, he has a level 16 Raticate, I think. Genuinely like a pretty tough fight. Get away. Do I have a potion still? I do. Repel. Oh, who here is gonna get Wind and Waves, Gen 10 Pokemon? I think I'm definitely gonna get it. I want to get it day one to stream it. Definitely want to take advantage of trying to get in on the hype. I didn't do that with Gen 9. I was like torn between if I should do it day one of Gen 9 or not. And instead I got Scarlet and Violet like a year and a half after it came out. But I'm definitely going to get it day one and try and stream it. Very excited to give it a go as well, because Gen 9 honestly didn't really hit for me. Here we go. Grimer. I'll take that. Quick attack should kill. Like honestly, Gen 9 might be my least favorite gen. Tackle. Smog. Poison isn't the end of the world. But Gen 10 actually looks quite, like, it looks nicer. And the theming is like is it like Archipelago-esque or what? Because that does appeal to me. And the starters, I think I'm going to have to get the Fire Pomeranian. Helix Fossil, Dome Fossil. I'll get the Dome. Winds and Waves look good so far. I'm interested in it. What am I walking in on here? Yo, Sean, how you doing? You're walking in on a hardcore Nuzlocke of a Fire Red Leaf Green ROM hack based on my Fire Red Leaf Green videos. Anybody learn this? Pikachu. I buffed Mega Punch, didn't I? I think I buffed Mega Punch. Come on. I didn't buff Mega Punch. Are you kidding me? What did I buff? Not Mega Punch. Okay, okay. I really did try and, like, keep it limited on what I buffed in terms of moves. Okay, definitely want Mega Kick over Mega Punch. That's 1.5 times the power of Mega Punch with only 10% less accuracy. I probably don't need Quick Attack. We're quick. I'll take this. Yeah, Winds and Waves definitely, like... It's like, I feel like as a Pokemon YouTuber as well, it's like my moral obligation to play Pokemon games, like all of them. Because the only Pokemon games I've not played now are BDSP and Let's Go. But BDSP, from what I can tell... We're only level 13, by the way, dog. Oh my god, we're low-leveled. Yeah, aside from that, I've played all the other ones. I played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon on stream. That was actually a really, really fun time. If you need something to chill out and have on in the background, those streams might not be a bad idea. Because I had a lot of fun. I had some really good vibes on that one. Uh-oh. Oh god, the MF for Nose Peck. Okay. Don't go into... Don't hit yourself. Thank you. Oh my good god. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Get the fuck out of there. Growl again. Fury attack me. Fury attack me. Can you hit more than twice? Oh. TLDR on major changes for this ROM hack. Harder boss fights. Slight Pokemon rebalancing. New side quest. Several routes have been redesigned. That's it. Trade evolutions possible. Right, my guys are not ready for... Okay, let's stop. Let's map out the blue fight in our minds. Pidgeotto, Thundershocked. Rattata, kind of scary. She's got a he's got a Kadabra with Confusion now in this. Leech Life. And then the starter is Bulbasaur. So Spear might be okay. But I think I'm definitely going to have to, like, level up here. Also, this is our encounter. Duh! Buffed. Ekans, folks. Ekans buff. Okay. It did not intimidate me, so it should have Shed Skin. We'll try and get you paralyzed for at least one turn anyway. Next turn. Next turn. Next turn. Next. I swear to God, when the AI gets Shed Skin, it's like 9 times out of 10. It's the first turn, dog. Come on. Duh! Thank you. Are you kidding me? Did my starter die? Yeah. Starter died. Ekans. Jesse. Oh, I call you Jesse, but you're a male. How about... How about the male version of Jesse? Jason. Yeah, sure. Snake. I'm a snake. What's the shiny odds since he has that Paris? It's 1 in 2. No, it's original shiny odds. 1 in 8,192. I just got lucky. Bashful. Neutral nature. Shed Skin. James. Yeah, but Jesse has the Arbok, not James. James has the Wheezing. Another mouth to feed. I'm down to use this thing. I might need rare candy codes, guys. Fire Red. Rare candy code. Save game as well, just in case we had a dodgy code. Guys, do you know, anybody know where a good code is for this? I can't be fucked with this anymore. You need to enter and save the code. Head to the Pokemon Center, select cheats option in your emulator and select add code breaker. And activate Ash's so it should be in the PC if I do this. Okay. But I swear to God, I've done codes before and it's like it's not actually worked. So we'll see. Save game here. Tools, cheats. It's a code breaker. We're breaking the game, folks. We're breaking the game. Ah, it worked. There you go. That'll do. Let's just disable it for now. Lucky me, the first one I tried. There you go. PKX is way easier than codes. I hear you. But mine worked anyway. Is there a PK Hex option to just give you, like, full up rare candies? Alright, let's do it. Poison Sting. So, assuming... I'm a little bit paranoid, like, some of the changes haven't gone through for whatever reason. Not like I've detected any discrepancy yet. It's just because I thought I made some changes and apparently I didn't. Bite. We should get Poison Fang on evolution with this Pokemon, so I'm way more tempted to use Arbok. Level 6. I'll tell you what, level 17 me, because that's our highest level. Nobody learned a move? I mean, we learned Bite, okay, to be fair. Okay. Stop and think. Stop. Stop and think. You can give yourself every item. Okay. Stop and think. Okay. We should be fine now. I guess the level cap's technically 18 against this rival fight, but we'll just chill. We will just chill out at 17 here. mentally mapping this fight here. Thundershock, take out the MFer. Rattus comes, or Ratsa comes in, whoever can seal the deal. F that loser. Leech Life, possibly for Hilton Confusion. And then the starter, I think we should be fine with Spear Peck. Okay, I think we'll be okay.
Yo, Rory, you're still struggling along back here?
Hey. Pidgeotto, here we go, Toe. Quick attack, oh no.
Ah!
Phew, okay. That is exactly what we needed. You four. I think we go Rattus here and just out damage by being higher leveled and probably higher IV'd. That did 10, so Hyper Fang's gonna do about 20. We do outspeed though, so we got the chance to crit or flinch. Or just one shot. Okay. A little bit scary, but sure. Kadabra comes in with Confusion. Can Confusion take us out, you think? We're really frail. Oh god, we're frail. Do we? I assume we're not going to get two-shot by Confusion here. Fuck off! Duh! Come on, man. So that did 22. Now, how much did it do? 22 on the first hit or something like that. We got 7 less. It might be a damage roll. It might be a damage roll. It might be a damage roll, folks. What's your SPDF? What's your SPDF, man? Even worse.
Oh, Jason's got good SPDF.
Yeah, there's a problem with that one. Do we outspeed? Do we outspeed? Think logically. We're minus speed nature. I bet we don't outspeed. Because Mega Kick could do a whopping heckin' crazy amount. Come on, man. What do I do? Yeah, rip. F Paris, man. Hyper Fang outspeed. We don't outspeed. We don't outspeed. Live on 1, 2, and then we can quick attack. I did not think we'd live that. Okay, love. Never mind. Okay, F Paris, I guess. F my shiny. Whatever. Me, low key, I'm sad we're gonna win this fight. Probably. Probably win. Probably win. Probably win. Because I wanted to lose after losing Paris. That's how I felt. Shed skin me. Oh, never when I need to shed skin. And I know Leer and Bite, but I know Bite's a special attack. I just, in case I might switch. I think I'm going to switch. So just chill out, dog. 13 damage, huh? You better wake up. Dude, someone's dying again. Unless we wake up here. Why no switch into Spearow? What are you talking about? I already did. And now look at us. I should have stayed in and leered again, clearly. We could wake up. We could wake up. If we go into you, we might be able to tank. No, because we no, probably not. Wake up. Skill. Skill and will. Okay, so I gotta use my brain cells here. You don't want to have to switch right away. You should play it safe and smart. Smartly and safely. Oh, Hilton, you're dead. That's a third death. There you go. 3 deaths. I need to close these cheating tabs. There you go. Kadabra that early is insane. Level 16 Kadabra. It is like the lowest level and it's still so scary. This is hard mode after all. It's like you're meant to have your Pokemon faint. I didn't gear it towards like being like Nuzlocke evil, but the idea of a hard mode in my eyes is that you should actually have your Pokemon faint every now and again. Me personally, that's my own thoughts. Can we get a full team of 6 at some point, please? Metapod. Look at this XP. So XP gain kind of becomes interesting at this point because there is a lot of trainers that we can... Like, we can skip Misty for now and come back later. Who are you? You're just a lass. I think you probably got Oddish or something. Pidgey. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Tanky MFer. It's okay. It's okay. It's more interesting to lose Pokemon throughout the run. It's more fun for the viewer. Oh god. I watched somebody play, do a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Black. And they're pretty new, not new to Pokemon, like they've played Pokemon over the years very casually. And like they had like random TMs. So like random TMs and random TM or like no. The TMs were randomized, but the TM compatibility stayed the same. So like the TM for like Earthquake could be turned into like Sky Attack. And any Pokemon that could normally learn the TM Earthquake can now learn the TM for Sky Attack. And bro, like, really, he won the challenge, but, like, he really squandered that, like, insane, like, potentiality there. Because he had, like, TM for Thunderbolt and Earthquake, or Earth Power. And he's like, ooh, should I give Raichu Earth Power? It's like, yes! Give Raichu Earth Power. He's like, nah. He's like, what the? Why wouldn't you? It was, like, early game as well. Like, come on, dog. Infinite TM usage. Are you really gonna have like Growl over Earth Power? No, no way. No, sir. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you! They should have given him a Pokemon with Stomp. Okay. Spearow does evolve at... Fudge! Okay, he's stomping me. He's stomping me. Oh, he's stomping me. He's stomping... Jason, go. Here's the plan. Wrap and then para flinching here. Almost. And Poison Sting should do it. God damn, these regular trainers, man. They're actually terrifying. What the hell? Okay. Good news is... Hold up. Can I get Great Balls or nah? Nope. I will probably stock up on 10 now while I'm here, though. If we get an Abra, then that... It's like a 1 in 3 chance, pretty much, if we catch it. But Abra would be good. Bite. Yo, Astor, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. We're kind of struggling along in a Nuzlocke of my Pokemon ROM hack, Fire Red hard mode, essentially. We're not dead. Acid, here we go. Yeah, we learn Acid at a normal level. What? Okay. Thank you for the stab move. What's the third death? Shiny Paris, yeah. We got crit on Paris by Kadabra. Okay. I was excited to use it. Truly, truly, truly. Okay, Pikachu lead, let's go. Honestly, don't give me Abra, because I'm just gonna F it up, dog. Beedrill! I could use Beedrill. I was talking about this earlier. I was like so sad I got Pikachu. I'm so down for this. Oh, you shed skinned right away? Stop! Don't do it! Good. I'm so down for Kakuna. I kind of didn't realize you could get Kakunas here. Are you kidding me? Kakuna, Rattata. Oh, we got Kakuna and Rattata on the team. Let's go. The realization in my brain was I realized that was a real effing thing. Kakuna, a female. Beedrill. Beatrice. Beanbag. Bean. Beatrice? Say so. Go on then. Why did I do that? Is this how you spell it, guys? My spelling is low-key been getting a little bit worse over the years. Adamant. Jolly. Minus special attack nature. Careful. That's plus Spadef. Minus special attack. That's actually really good because Beedrill's... One of Beedrill's best stats is Spadef, so boosting that even more. Whoo! I've got high hopes. I've got high apple pie in the sky, I hopes. Come on, Beatrice. 9. 10. Butterfree, compound ice, sleep powder, it goes nuts. I agree. But don't worry, Beedrill has been buffed. Beedrill has been buffed. Beedrill has been buffed. We have plus 5 attack, plus 5 defense, plus 5 in speed. Are you kidding me? And we get acid. Oh, acid. Here it comes. Focus energy. Here it comes again. Twin Needle. The early game menace has logged on. Logged on. Logged on. 16? 17? Look at that. Best stat is Spadef. I'm actually so happy about that in a weird way. Out of curiosity, what country are you from? I know my accents can be hard to pin down. Somebody thought I was Australian once. Some people thought Irish. But I am Scottish. So, actually in my next video, I play a clip of me from like when I was 15. And I sound way more Scottish then than I do now. So, yes, you can see how I sounded... I don't know what happened to me over the years. Oh, we got another encounter here. Are you ready for this? Full squad inbound. Let me save the game, please. I would have guessed Scottish or Irish. Yeah, hey. I mean, you know, it's like, it's one of those things where I hear myself and I don't hear it. But I think, you know, if you're not from Scotland or Ireland, you do hear it a bit. Because, I mean, I'm in England at the moment, and I've had a bus driver stop and, like, give me a little side eye and be like, are you from Scotland? I was like, yeah. But then people in Scotland, I, like, sound comparatively less Scottish. So, like, they sometimes aren't sure if I'm from Scotland. Okay. Well, we lost a bug and grass type, but we caught a bug and grass type. Both part poison. Its scientific name is Odium wondrous. At night, it's said to walk nearly 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet! Oddish. Oddish. Odd, fairly odd parents. Timmy. Okay, sure. Little Timmy here. We got little Timmy. Oh! 20. We're fine. Odium wondrous, huh? The odd one's out. I've never really watched them. Anyway, let's level you up to 18. Stunspore. Yeah, Sweet Scent, you can get to hell, dog. We actually have a pretty good team now for Misty. We've got Thundershock. Bite is an option too. And we're going to have 2 evolved. We're going to have Eradicate and Fearow. We've got Twin Needle for Starmie. And we just have a Grass type. I'm not trying to say it's a slam dunker, but I think it is. We're slam dunking that MFer. Oh, I got that, okay. Oh, Odium Wondrous. But I'm going to wait. I'm not going to fight her yet. I'm going to wait until I at least evolve my guys. Australian English and British English sound pretty similar. Well, I ain't British English, that's for sure. I think what kind of changed my accent a bit might have been the fact maybe I watched too many YouTube videos with people who are from, like, America and that. F the low kick, man. Gee, dude. I don't know, but like I used to be really insecure about my voice as a kid, and then I hit puberty, and I was like, hold up, my voice is all right. Before, I think you know what it was. When I was a kid, I had a big speech impediment. I couldn't like say shh and stuff like that, and it messed with me a lot, dog. And then I heard my voice play back to me once when I was like 11, and I like cringed so hard. Which one's the Slowpoke guy? I think it's you, isn't it? Do you have confusion? Yes. It didn't do that much though, but better to play smart than to play fart, you know? That was a crit. And we got a full team of 6, so that's nice.
Ratty.
Ratty-tatty-taz. Well, since we're, like, alive, I guess I'm going to try and at least make it to Surge, since that is the thumbnail. I feel kind of bad if I not rage. If I, what's the word? What's the word? Clickbaited you. Yeah, that's the one. Not rage bait, clickbait. The dog's looking at me. I know what the dog wants. This dog is expecting me to take him out on a WALK. I shouldn't have said that word, but he's giving me a very cute side eye right now. Sorry, Donnie, I'm streaming. I'm getting my clout up. Maybe later, boy. He's very cute. But yeah, anybody got any plans coming up this weekend? For me, it is just going to be video editing. But yeah, I'm very excited. And I would like to show you all my intro to my next video, because that's done. The video's like the intro's like every aspect of it's probably finalized now, pretty much. Hiker Knob, by the way, let's go Knob. There's some funny exploit with the nit picker. I don't think that's the word. Codex, let's go. Codex will be editing. How you doing, Codex? Tail whip. Oh, guys, try not to cry with this song. I see a tear. Suck it back up. Camper Flint. Darn. Yeah, and now we get Secret Power. Let's go. I like that. If you're smart with how you kind of like interact with them, you can get TM earlier. I do like that. Now, Secret Power is quite a nice move. I'll hold off on it just for the immediate time, and I'll think about it in the coming gym or two. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be... editing, and I'm quite excited. Quite excited, because it's a very fun topic that I've had it on my list for too long, you know. It's a non-fixing video, but it is a theory crafting video, and I need to keep doing the non-fixing videos because I need to branch out my content a bit more. Yeah, just to diversify the content and try and like reach a wider audience. Is Twin Needle buffed or? No, I wasn't that crazy. Oop, that's resisted. What am I doing? Yeah, don't play about. Beedrill's defense is not good. Even though we've had +5 to it. But yeah, you know, with videos, I always struggle like marketing them, like thumbnail and title of them. I'm a pretty straightforward guy when it comes to that stuff, and I feel like you got to kind of think outside the box with some of this stuff. I just struggle with it because I want to be very upfront and just straight to the point with it, and other people are like, the Pokemon game that turns you into a sopping, frothing mess. It's like, dog, it's like a spooky game, like a slightly horror Pokemon ROM hack. It's like, chill out, dog. And it ain't all that. The Pokemon game that makes you question your life's decisions, and it's like, it like has one question about eating animals being wrong or something like that. I don't know. You've got a Drowsy, if I recall, and you know what? We might be a bug type, but we're also... No, we might be a poison type, but we're also a bug type. And we have really, really, really good Spidaf. How good's our Spidaf? 42. Really good, actually, yeah. And we one-shot you to get lost, you little loser. Oh! We could get... What, a Meowth? Meowth, probably? Maybe a Pidgey? Meowth? I'll take. I could even put Meowth on the squad just for TM, not TMs. Well, yeah, TMs from. Yes, TMs from Pickup. That's what I'm thinking of. 10% chance, I believe. In Fire and Leaf Green, Pickup is like, it doesn't increase the the items you get based on level. It's just a flat. No matter you're level 1 or level 100, you get the same things. But I'll leave it for now. I can always grind Pickup later if I feel like it. I heard that song a bunch of times before in other YouTube videos. It's so good. I've been here the whole time, working on sprites and tile sets made myself. Made myself take a break. Honestly, I hear you there, because I get like lost in the sauce editing. And I feel like I gotta keep on schedule, but it is important to take a break. Like yesterday, I was pretty fried. Like I needed a break basically, and I just decided to go to bed. I decided to do other things pretty much. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna edit tomorrow with a fresher mind. We got pretty lucky with this fight. This fight could be a pain in the ass. We got a crit power. Yeah. But you know what I did as well the other day? I was editing, but I was in a VC, and I found that really helped me, just having voices in the background. So everyone's different. I wasn't like contributing to the conversation, but I was just like enjoying the background noise and feeling like I wasn't alone. Don't risk it. Good God. Oh! Woo! Everyone's so frail, dog. Good googly moogly, folks. Oh well. Oh, guys, we got a question on our hands, actually. Oh. Well, maybe, actually. There you are. We could trade our Spearow for a beefed up Farfetch. Also, we need to talk to you. Jason, I know, I'm sorry. I'd say take a break, but what I'm doing now is continue to play through with sample teams for a future League of My Own gym leader. Okay. That's so it's kind of like I understand what you mean. Like you're working towards a video, but the work involved is pretty laid back. I get you. You're just gaming, so. Effing right. Well, tell you what. First things first. I guess we're fighting her. Pidgey, get me out of here. Remco says, how far are you? Well, take a look at where we are in just a second and you'll see. That is awful, I know. The crit is crazy. Like, the Pokemon... Our Pokemon are really frail. We've just kind of been unlucky with crits. And I think, honestly, just... Our Pokemon are just getting a bit outclassed by a couple of these tougher trainers. Wait, this is a wild, right? So this is our first encounter. If they could have held out for a few more levels, that would have been delightful, but oh well. Oh, speaking of, also, if you want to see a redesigned route, it's coming up. If this Pidgey stays in the ball. Oh, look, Pidgey gets Air Cutter now. Buffed Pidgey. Air Cutter, what? It learns a good flying move at an early enough level? Who could have done this one? Pidgey, you're going to get called what I like to call my Pidgeys. You're getting called Pidgeot. I don't know. It just sounds funny to me. Okay. But yeah, we're not done Gym 2 yet, but we're just going to get ourselves prepped up for Gym 2. Pidgey, what nature do you have? Gentle. Plus Spadef minus defense, or is it the other way around? I think that's the right way around. Yeah. But yeah, look, we get Air Cutter now. Pidgey... I need to make a video on this at some point, but like Pidgey and several other Pokemon just learn no good moves until way too late. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. Route 11. If we find a Spearow in this grass, I'll catch it and trade it for... oh god. And trade it for Farfetch'd. Shaking my head so he knows that he's wrong to have done this to me. Fuck me. Why is it so strong? Why is everybody buffed up? Why is everybody powerful and disgusting? Oh my god. Eddie! Did you guys notice the route was different? Excuse me? This ain't your granny's Fire Red. Hold up. Yeah, come on. Give me a Spearow. I'm kind of down. Okay, you know what? Drowsy's good too, honestly. Nice. Is that a Shiny Paris? It was a Shiny Paris. It died. Drowsy. You little creep. You little creepazoid. I'm going to skip the Diglett Cave because we don't need it for Misty. And if we run into a Dugtrio, we're screwed. This is big brain play, okay? This ain't your granny's play. I guess I fish up Magikarp here, but I wanted to get Farfetch'd. But no, it's definitely better to fish up a Magikarp. Okay. The King of Carps, Magikarp. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use Magikarp for the time being. Okay, guess we'll fight some bozos here. Oh god, I'm a little bit scared. Honestly, I'd rather fight the SS Ant Traders because they all use like unevolved Pokemon. Here we go. But yeah, we got a shiny Paris at full original odds of 4,000, not 4,000, 8,192. No, stop learning it! Yes. I know how it feels to lose a shiny. I was playing through Ruby and I encountered a shiny Golbat. However, conveniently my tentacle critical hit. Oh my good god. I'd lose my mind if I were you. Only 3 hits, huh? The first shiny I found was on an emulator of Black 2. And I recorded it, and it's on my channel, actually. And the emulator was so old, and it was all, like, so scuffed and all that stuff, that it crashed when I put the music back on, and I lost the shiny, and it really pissed me off. But luckily for me, a week later, I found a shiny Hoppip. I random traded with non-Kanto mons. So the idea for these guys was that since this is the SS Anne and it travels around the world, there's going to be some trainers from Johto and Hoenn on board. So they've got Johto and Hoenn Pokemon. My first shiny. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for you. Spheal. Oh, not an encore. You shouldn't. You shouldn't have. Come on. I just thought this would be a nice small way to increase Pokemon encounter variety, just for this little bit at least. It's not really causing any harm, and I think it works lore-wise, which is why I did it. Nice crit. Poison? Got that dog in me. Well, I'm glad. Oh god. I'm glad you guys like it. Corfish. It would be nice. Honestly, I feel like this would be... Yeah, this would honestly be nice if they just had it in the base game. Even if it was just like Pokemon you get... Like Johto Pokemon you get in the post game, like they were here. That'd be nice. Roll out! Boo! Okay. Oh, we're gonna evolve. Let's go. There's no way we lose to Misty, right? I do enjoy remakes of earlier gens, including later gen Pokemon. Yeah, I think... You know, for me, it's like, if I'm playing Gen 3, I don't really want to see Gen 8 Pokemon. But I'd be down to see, like... In Fire Red, Leaf Green, I'd be down to see Johto and Kanto Pokemon. Oh, okay. Timmy? That did too much. Should be fine. A Numel. Okay, a Nummel's interesting. Ember, Tackle, stuff like that. Magnitude. It might have Magnitude. Beatrice? Do what? Oh my god, it crit. Outspeed it and sleep it, maybe? I think I'll do that. That's 5. One away from it. Fuck me. My team's a bit too injured right now. Do I miss? Oh, fuck. Okay. Lucky. Skill? Why is Absorb doing nothing? Okay. I was so lucky. I'm, like, not playing that great. Oops. Heal me. Right, like up to what the original remake was in. Yeah. Spearow, you're dead. This is what I get for not evolving my guys. Oh, if only I rare candied up to the level cap sooner, guys. Oh, if only I got rid of the challenge. Wimps. That's why I say wimps. Don't miss. We ain't risking it. Wimps. I ain't scared. Spear the Spearo. Focus energy. Yes, please. Yeah, don't need tackle. Village Bridge theme is playing right now. We listen. The old man is singing about the... What does he say? Singing about like the birds or something on the ocean? I can't remember. Ooh. Come on. Sing about seagulls, yeah. That sounds right to me. Okay, so we might have lost Spear, but now we have 4 solid team members. We don't have anything to worry about, right? Zigzagoon, my beloved, I wish I could use you here. So these kids are from Hoenn, I guess. Yep. Duh, rolls, give me rolls! We are cruising around the world, my children and I, and they came from Hoenn. Brick Break is such a good move, and this is a... Brick Break's really good, because we can get this at the... department store. Break over hard and maybe not. I'll think about it for the moment. Okay, come on. Oh, forgot about the trainers up here. Would post-game rematches add Hoenn mons or only Johto mons? Interesting. I'm not sure. I've not really thought about that. Long break. Duh. Not you. Well, I would probably... Well, okay. If it's for the ROM hack, I might add a bit more. But if it's like... If I was making a video on it, I would keep it within the confines of the post-game Pokédex. Because that's how I do my videos. I keep it within what's possible in the base game. I don't make changes in the videos. Although when I transition to making them into ROM hacks, I might take a few extra liberties, you know, for my own kind of like preference. Corsola, oh fudge. Oh fudge sickles. Okay, come on. We'll probably try and clear out all these trainers and then hit up Misty. 22 is the level cap, so I can't go higher than that. I don't think Octillery was used on any important boss traders in GSC or HCSS. I wonder why. Am I right, guys? Screw Octillery, bruh. I'm sorry. Octillery on Lieutenant Surge, low-key. Am I right? Am I cooking? Did I cook? Thank you. He is a level... Is that level 23 Pikachu? And yet, you fight him before you fight Surge with a level 18. Explain that one. Lieutenant Surge is so woefully underleveled. Like, why are these trainers, like, low-key keeping up with him? I know he's got 3 Pokemon and he's got a Raichu, but still, you get the point. Volkner looking ass, yeah. Teddy Ursa, huh? We're too frail to warrant the risk. Thank you. Okay, 22. I'm an Octillery enthusiast. It gets some what? I know it gets what? Oh, shoot! Focus energy me? Do you have rollout? I don't think you do. Oh god. The double rage? Okay, good. Please. Oh shit. There's Ponyta. Okay, we should be fine. I'm scared, dog. I've already lost 5 Pokemon. That's more than I thought. And I don't think there's any other trainers in here. No, there's not. My Pokemon are dropping like flies, Loki. Does this have the extra gym leaders like in your video? No, it doesn't have the extra gym leaders because I just don't have the coding capabilities. Before we go back, we should do this. Oh, I already talked to him. My bad. Brain like a sieve, folks. Yeah, let's do this. A bike voucher. 1 million? What a steal. Okay. Okay. Let's drop off Spear. And I suppose I'll take Creep in here. Nature plus defense minus special attack. You got me effed up, dog. Neutral nature. Okay. Stop and think. Stop and think. Leads with Seal with Headbutt. I think my play is honestly, we've got good Pokemon against the Starmie. I think the pathway to victory is Rattata, Hyperfang, and then when Starmie comes out, we've got these 2 great options for it. I don't think we even need Pikachu. Speaking of, let's put the music back on. Chat back up. There you go. Crazy to me that HCSS never used Sinnoh Evos for a lot of the important gems Game 4. Yeah, there's something about Sinnoh they just didn't want to use. Or, not Sinnoh. That could have been cool, though. Like, yeah, I know what you mean, actually, with that. That would be cool. I like the Fire for Surge. That could be fun. Yeah, I think the problem is Pokemon remakes sometimes I feel like are a bit too faithful. What they did with BDSP, though, was pretty cool. Icy Wind. Okay, Misty should heal here. She has, what, 1 Super Potion? So we can just Hyper Fang into... Oh. Quick Attack still kills. Like, we've got some really solid Pokemon here. Don't do it! They heal? Come on. Still at speed here. Cool. Flinch? Don't do it. And just quick attack because we can't miss. I am tempted to go into Beatrice. I know we can definitely live a Water Pulse easily here because do not disrespect Beedrill. It actually has decent Spadef. Swift is going to be stronger because it's got the Silk Scarf. I'm guessing this will do like 20-ish, 22. 19, but we're confused, dog. I'm going to risk it. Did 21. That did more than Water Pulse. Fudge Sickles. Okay. Timmy. It's just Timmy time. It's Timmy time. I've always said it. It's Timmy time. Disrespect trying to KO me with that? Okay. Sleep you. This... Okay. This should be, like, guaranteed. Because we're going to heal for at least 2 turns before they wake up. Come on, Doug. Come on, Dougie. Still asleep. Good. That was expected. Oh, don't confuse me. Don't do it. 11. Okay. Yeah, the Water Pulse Confusion really is a solid upgrade for her over Gen 1. Like, this is such a good this is such a tough second gym fight. One more hit. Okay, stop and play smart here. We don't outspeed with Pikachu. I think we go into Creep. Creep can definitely tank a hit. And we try and, like, just not get confused. Don't do it. Don't do it. For the love of God, don't do it. Absorb. Whew, okay. We done it. Oh my goodness, that was still quite the fight. Starmie also has all the gym trainers in this game, or gym leaders, have 0 IV Pokemon, including Gym 8. Giovanni, his ace, is a Rhyhorn with 0 IVs. In this version, the IVs do scale over time, so that Starmie actually had like 6 IVs, along with a Silk Scarf, so it definitely like is a bit stronger. Let's go. No deaths though, that's good. Let's do that. Okay. Back to speed up. And Lieutenant Surge, the level cap is 26. And we've got another rival fight to do, so definitely not going to rush into that. Let's wait. That's good. I'm glad we've gone deathless on the second gym. Did we lose a Pokemon to Brock? We did, didn't we? It was Mankey. And almost forgot we got these trainers still to beat up. Excuse me. I think my plan of action is beat Surge today, and then I'll stop streaming. It'll be a good 3 and a bit hour stream. And then I'm not sure exactly when I'll stream again, because like I said, I'm going to be busy from Thursday to Sunday. I'm not even going to be at my house. I'm going to be stuck in a hotel at a convention. So I won't be able to stream next week, but possibly the week after that. And I'm hoping I'll have a video out next week anyway. So yeah, but this has been good to get back into streaming. Definitely want to make it a more regular occurrence. It's just been the summer of everything going on. So, you know, that's how it is sometimes. Okay, I could go for... I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, what if we get some... If we get a, Doug Trio, I'm crying. Okay, level 22, though. It might live, I'll just sleep it. I think it lives in Absorb, I'm not gonna lie. What team do you have now? It's a nice team, yeah. It's good. And we got Diglett. Diglett. Here's a nice name. You want a nice name? I got a nice name. Your name's Crumb. Isn't that lovely? Aren't I kind? Oh, we got a Pokemon for Surge. Adamant, quirky, neutral nature. That's fine with me. And we got Magnitude. Like, honestly, Surge is toast. Time being level 22. That's crazy. Like, bro's... Oh, good thing I didn't do that. Bro's, like, joint highest level. Anyway, here's the new route. Welcome to the new route, guys. It's been redesigned. This was not in any of my videos. I just kind of felt like, I'll just give it a little bit of a makeover. So it's nothing too crazy. He looks like a finger to me. Wing attack. Here we go. He's got wings. Is my rationale there? Did Squirtle die? Yes. Squirtle died. Oh, don't stop trying to dig. This guy's got like Magneton, right? So definitely want to have this guy. 9. He does have wings, I cannot deny. Let's go. The rationale exists. You dead. Yep. Okay. Just little buffs here and there. Nothing too crazy. A little bit scared. Nice. Phew. Air Zero music is so awesome. Honestly, I agree. I might not be the biggest fan of Gen 9. It might be my least favorite generation. But I do like a lot of the music from it, or some of the music from it. Competition, I can't get enough. I love the way he talks. I love the way he says that. It's funny to me. I had a chance. Just keep telling yourself that, my friend. Careful, I'm laying down some cables, are you? Not doing a very good job. But yeah, I think this route was in need of a redesign, at least a little bit, because it's just like a big square. I don't know, it just didn't have much going on for it, I feel. It's a big square with like some pathways you could follow, or you don't have to. This particular rendition, I agree. I love this theme. It's really nice. Like it's quite relaxing in a way. Oh no, not Meowth. Come on, no need for that. And you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not even going to get into why I don't like Gen 9. I'm going to let the people who like Gen 9 just enjoy it. And we're just going to have a good time. I have never lost. Okay, let's see what you're rocking with. Mewtwo? You said you never lost, though. That's one down. Magnemite. Uh-oh. It's Steel type. It can't lose. Oops. I do like the ideas behind those games, like the open world of the story, but they do have some flaws that kind of really hinder the experience. I'm being nice. But I will say, you know what I really liked? I really liked Clive Clavel. He was, for some reason, I really liked his character. And just how he was like in ridiculous disguise. He had like a pompadour as well, which I really liked. Oh god, this MFer's gonna hit hard. Is that every trainer? Ooh. Well, I mean, you can see what I mean. Normally the level cap would be 24. We've got like a whole team. We're basically there. So I definitely am happy raising his levels a bit. I fought everybody? Yeah. Everybody fought apart from the rival and the gym trainers, which we can't get yet anyway. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? That's the ticket. Okay, start with Shrimpy. Do 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 me 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 me. I tell you what. Raticus or Ratus? I should have called you Raticus. That's actually a pretty cool name for you. I'm going to level you up once because you're literally so close to leveling up. Come on, dog. +3 speed. Who knows? Maybe that could be the difference. I have such an old man energy towards anything after Gen 5. Ooh. I mean, you know, Gen 5 is my personal favorite. But I like Gen 6. I really enjoy Gen 7. And Gen 8, I've got issues with it, but I do enjoy it visually when you're not in, like, the wild area and, like, some of the routes and caves. Some of the cities look nice. Some of it does look nice. More half and half, I'd say. Let's do it. I got an area in my D&D game I'm hoping to use this under depth track for. Super excited. Let's go. I think, yeah, I can see that working well. Mega Kick might be stronger here, but I'm just gonna... Oh my good god. Fuck! Oh, static. I'm losing my damn mind, guys. I'm losing my damn mind over this game. I'm so frail. These guys are so frail, you know? Hyper Fang, please. Cadabra me? F it. F it. Hyper Fang, don't miss. Quick attack. Thank you. So we've been scary faced and we've been... I think I'd definitely stay in on Hyper Fang you. Oh! Disable? Okay. About that. Tail Whip once? Who would I go into? Beatrice is just a free win. I think we just do that. We quad resist. We have great speed F. I don't think we need to be... Oh, fudge. Okay. Forgot about that. This is good, though. We should be good here. Should be good. Just give us a minute. Nice. Too little, too late. BDSP, Sword and Shield, and Legend Arceus were good, though. Well, I've only played Sword and Shield from that list. And I thought it was okay. Some decent moments in it. I have a question. I want to shiny hunt Deoxys on the Switch version, but I don't want to buy it until... I don't want to buy it until you get the shiny. So I want to play on a ROM, a Switch, and to buy it, I want to know if we can do local trade. I have more problems with Gen 6. Are you asking me? I don't have it on the Switch or anything like that. I don't think you can trade. You won't be able to trade with me anyway, because I don't have it. Wings. That's everything. Bye-bye, Pikachu. Yep. Yerp. Sunny Shore. Not Sunny Shore. What is this? Is it Sunny Shore? Is that the name of it? This song's so good. Black and white. Stay winning. Oh my god. I need to talk quietly. And pay some respect to this song. Guys. Cut has been buffed. Now it's gone from crap to it's a move. Undella Town. Yeah, what? Sunny Shore, what's... You know, you know what I'm getting confused with? In my ROM hack, I used this song. Not ROM hack, in my RPG Maker fan game, and the city that I used this theme in, actually I used the summer theme, where it's all like happy. It was called Sunny Isle City or something like that. Sunny Isles, I think it was. Something like that. I don't remember now. It was like 5 years ago. If you're ever having a stressful day, I think just put this song on and take a deep breath. Look at a picture of something you love or someone you love and realize it's going to be okay. Because we're all just here to have a good time, I think, right? And everything will be okay. Oops. God, this song's so nice. This song is so good. Oh. Oh. Na, na, na. Oh, wow. I could listen to this one on repeat. $10? Save that for the gym leader, please. You know, the problem with Gloom, I've always found, is that it only has Absorb for too long. And it's just not strong enough. It needed to get Mega Drain earlier. I mean, it's fine, it gets status, but it's annoying. Despite that D&D game being based on Zelda, I've already used a lot of Pokemon tracks as BGM. Two of my favorite encounters. Here we go, Acid. Used remixes of the Loyal 3 and the Ruinous Quartet from SV. Okay. You know what? I'll be honest. I need to, like, listen to those themes. I might have heard them once, but I've not had I didn't get the DLC, so I've not, like... I've not really properly heard of them. Like, listened to them. And I think what I'll do is, I'm going to go ahead, catch my next encounter, do a little bit of training up. My guys are pretty close to where I want them to be, I just want to seal the deal a little bit. Oh, speaking of, we're going to have Rock Tunnel coming up. If we get Onyx, we can actually evolve into Steelix. Please send me the links. I'm willing to listen. Okay. Oops. I'm so glad we're getting some chill Pokemon music on the bounce. Aerial Ace. Can't Diglett learn that? Crumb can. Yeah. Beedrill can learn Aerial Ace, but hey, now we got Wing Attack. You kind of don't need Aerial Ace, so I think that was quite a nice bonus resource you kind of get. Don't have Machop. Machop, more like machopped, son. You're so chopped, you little loser. Yeah, wrecked. Ooh, I'm in a bind right now. Okay. 9? We only high roll these. Come on. When it matters. We low roll when it doesn't matter, though. Crumb's like that. If we don't kill this thing, we might die, so I'm going to be smart. Understand that we are incredibly frail. And get on out of there. Get on, get it on. Beedrill.
Should just be able to beat you down with this. That's okay. We're gonna one shot. Don't miss. Thank you. Okay, if we miss, we lose. Or I just hit. I could just hit, guys. What do you think? Should I just hit? Skill. I was going to catch a Pokemon, but I better heal up first. This playlist is 3 hours long, so this might be like the last song in it. Right, come on, you ready for this? You ready for this epic encounter? Come on. Okay, Dupe's Claws. Dupe's Claws. Let me check the encounter table here. Because this is Dupe's Claws, but I can definitely catch it again if I want to. This is Route 9. It's either Ekans or Spearow, so I choose one to get back. I guess I'll take Ekans back, yeah. I'll take Ekans. Thank you. Ekans. Oh. This is Jason again. This is Jason. This is Jason's son. Jason's son. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Jason's son, Jay. This is Jason's son, Jay. Ever play Heavy Rain? Just like the noise of rain falling? Not really, but I have sometimes listened to soundtracks that have Heavy Rain incorporated into the background. Oh, the game Heavy Rain. No, I've never played that. I'm actually not even really familiar with it. Could you tell me a bit about it? Here we go, Jason's son. Poison Fang. Who's with me? Arbok should have gotten Poison Fang or Poison Tail on Evolution. Okay, that'll do. You know what? Let's go fight Surge. I'm not scared. Actually, hold on. Okay, they're kind of close to leveling up. Let's go level up those guys first, okay? I beat this ROM hack. Oh, hi. Hey, Jacob. I beat this ROM hack the day after your last video. Yo, respect. Did you enjoy it? Because I'm playing it right now. I've already done some test runs, but this is my first kind of like playthrough where I'm just playing. Okay. Give it a goog. I'm streaming right now, but so I'm not really gonna give it a goog at the moment, but. Oh, we got Intimidate this time. Jason's son is not playing around. There we go, that's good. I like that. Level up. Maybe let's just fight a trainer to get this level up here. Got my super bug Pokemon. Okay, that's the level cap. Anyone else very close to leveling up? Beedrill, kind of. You know what? I'll do this. I think I should have a bit of due diligence on this. It was good. We spoke about in the Discord. I really like the change, especially on the SSN. Oh, right. Sorry, I can't remember. I'm, like, bad at remembering, like, who's where, what, how on different platforms. Yeah, turns out it's really, like, when you're making, like, a ROM hack, there's a lot of little things that can go wrong. And I definitely don't have the ability to smoothly make it get over all the little bumps at the moment. But yeah, I'm very... I appreciate that. I think, can I be honest? I did look into, like, fixing the errors, but I'll be honest, I kind of made a mistake with... I can't remember the name of the file, but, like, there's a file that you're not meant to... that you should keep very careful care of, and I didn't realize. So, if I went to, like, remake... If I went to go fix some issues, I'd have to, like, remake a couple of maps, and I was like, you know what? I'll leave it as is, and I'll learn from it for the future. But it's a lot of fun. I've got some ideas for more ROM hacks and stuff like that that might just be standalone, not part of like a YouTube video. But you know, if I make it and I release it, it'll be like a Discord announcement, YouTube announcement, that kind of thing. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun, and you know, there's a lot of learning to do, which is also fun. You know what? I was gonna cheat this puzzle, but I'm not gonna do it. Let's feel the pain. Codex, this is for you. I can feel the pain. Nope. Oh! Okay, that was not so bad. Not so bad. And I'll be honest, I should start trying to use Thief. If I check... I don't remember what they're holding. I don't think I say on the document either. I'm on the document. Hey guys, I'm on the document. Can you see me? I'm on the document. No, they don't say if they're holding anything. What is Raichu? Doesn't one of them have like a black belt or something? Like Electabuzz does? I think I want a Thief though. I want a Thief. Nobody's a great user of Thief. Let's just do the Rat. Because I think Raticate's kind of like reliable in a way. Like everything else is kind of frail. I mean, because I've already got a Dark Moon. Oh, let's just do it. Let's just do the Rat. And we could get rid of Tail Whip. Come on. Thief. So I'm thinking we just want to go Crumb here. Let's pause the tunes and have a bit of high stakes. And this will be the last fight. This will be the last thing we do on stream. But if you stick around after the fight, if you want to look at the intro I've done for my next video, I'd be happy to show you. Okay, let's do it.
Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralysis.
Duh! The same as I'll do to you. Trash puzzle. I recently went through and redesigned every gym and gym challenge. A bunch of them got new maps, but Blaine's and Giovanni's gym just don't work. I don't know what I coded wrong, SMHA. It's difficult, and this has come from somebody who's a big noob at coding, to be fair. But I really struggle. Like, I've done coding on and off in school, in university, and I never was good at it. So the fact that people can do like stuff like that you say, I'm like, damn, impressive. Firo? No. Just a 5, guys. Oh god, it's got karate chop. It's got karate chop. High roll? Stop. Magnitude 5. What is the base power of that? Because Dig is 60. 5 is 30. So Dig is double base power. Do we think double that damage is a KO? It's close, but I kind of think it does. I'm going to do it. Because otherwise we need a magnitude 7, which we had to have a 65% chance to KO, basically. No! No! Raticate. Oh no. I should have magnituded. 7. Okay, stop. He's gonna heal. I think Beatrice is not a bad shout. Because we've got good speed F and we quad resist the thing. And we don't have thief actually, but it's okay. I can focus energy. No, I don't think it's worth it. Because we're gonna get Fiero next, and we definitely don't want to be in with Beatrice with Fiero. And we just get a crit anyway, because I'm good at the game. I do like how I instantly just saluted there. We're probably slower? Yeah. This won't do much. Our Spadef is legendary. Yeah, see? Yeah. This is... Beedrill did not see any buffs to its HP or Spadef. That is just straight up Beedrill gaming, okay? So show some respect, please. And Codex, this is for you. You said Surge and Beedrill? Well, this is as close as I can get, really. Right, Fiero's a bit scary, but we should be able to just Hyper Fang it. Air Release doesn't two-shot us, no way. Yep. This will definitely two-shot it back. Nice. Nice. The Brick Breaker has logged on. I think what we do is Jason on the Brick Break, Glare on the Shockwave, then switch out into maybe Timmy. Maybe. Or Beatrice. Beatrice ain't bad either. I think we're going to debuff it. Step 1. And then I think Beatrice has got it. This is going to do 7 whole points of damage. You ready? I'm so good at calcs. I told you I'm good at calcs. I told you I am good at calcs. Possibly even stay in? For 1 turn at least, with Lear. I think that would be... Oh, I forgot you got full heal. We talked about this Codex. We talked about this, didn't we? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Raichu, please. It doesn't one-shot us, no way. Might do a bit over half? No, a bit under half. Okay, that's good. Fuck you, come on! Getting a permanent status on this thing. Oh. This was the original plan anyway. So we've not actually lost any footing from what my plan was before going into the Raichu. Let's start with Beatrice and see how we fare after a Shockwave. We do also have Gloom to be the backup. 22. Not bad. Paralyzed? That's okay. That's honestly, maybe we get an extra turn out of this. It's a bit risky on the crit, but I'm willing to do it. Just for more damage. Okay. Was it true that his videos? Oh, Codex, yes. Codex is like, videos are so good. A little bit of Codex glazing. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about, isn't it great? I was like this early in the video, early on the stream. I was like, this is what it's all about. Or one of the highlights is seeing other people getting inspired by your work. It's really cool. But yeah, Codex has done really great stuff. And has more on the way, as I have been in the privileged position to have a little sneak peek. Yeah. And I know personally, Codex's next video, without saying anything, is going to be a good one. like that says anything. But you know what? I know I know what it is, and it's, trust me, you're gonna like it. I hope. Okay. Anyway, that was what I wanted to get done for today's stream. We've done the thumbnail. We literally did the thumbnail. Are you kidding me? We had Beedrill out. I knew Beedrill would be good against that fight. Really, really, really so happy we have a Beedrill. And it's got a good nature too. 57 Spadef. Whoo! Tank or wall, am I right, guys? And then let's have a little look at the team while we're here. We've got the Quirky Crumb. Just a Diglett, but did alright. We've got Timmy the Gloom, who is, again, it's a Gloom doing a Gloom things, a lot of status, not got much firepower at the moment. Actually, look at this. Same attack and special attack, interesting. Because we're minus special attack, nature plus defense, interesting. We got Rattus. Hopefully we're gonna get some value on Thief. It's kind of tough because the Rattus is maybe a bit frail actually, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I don't mind not getting to Thief everything, you know, it adds a bit of challenge. Who's just a good power spike early on, good member. Beatrice I'm really happy with. Twin Needle Stab's decent, Acid is usable for now. I think we get Sludge in a couple of levels. Actually, I think it's maybe level 27 we get Sludge. Which would be a great move. We get that. And then Wing Attack's nice, and Focus Energy is... I love Focus Energy and multi-hit moves, so yeah, Beatrice, really happy with Beatrice, one of my favourite team members. Jason's Son, with Poison Fang, Bite, Glare, and Leer. A good bit of mixed usage here. We've got the decent stab, coverage with flinch, para-flinching. I like it. I like Jason. I think really what Arbok was missing is stab. And now it's got stab, and it's going to get better stab later on, so... Yeah, and let's have a little look at the dead box, and then I'll show you the intro to the new video that should be coming out in a week. Oops. So let's see, we got Pidgeot, whatever, Kelpie, and Creep. They're kind of not interesting, although I do like, now at least if we use Pidgey, it has decent flying. We don't have to use Air Lace on it. And then let's look at the dead box. Let's go over it. So we got Mikey, died in the Brock battle, low kicking Machop. It lived on 1 HP and it killed Dustback. So rest in peace, Mikey. We've got O Creations here. Oh, dude, I got to call Codex Commander a Pokemon. If there's any good Pokemon that you think you'd be good to be Codex that you can think are coming up in Kanto, then let me know. In case we get it. Died to Clefairy Trainer in Mount Moon after Water Gun Torrent boosted. Didn't kill, even though I thought it would kill. Didn't kill. Then we got Hilton, Paris Hilton, the mega buffed, the most buffed Pokemon stat-wise, and its evolution. Shiny. It died in the rival battle outside of Cerulean. It's a shame. 40 attack at level 17, that's no joke. We got Jason, the father of Jason's son. How did it die again? Was it the rival battle? I don't remember anymore, dog. Spear died somewhere. And Shrimpy died. I don't remember, dog. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember. Either way. Let's save. Oh, talk to this person. Top tip. Versus Seeker. I feel like they should have made this trainer mandatory because Versus Seeker is so important. Hold up a second. This guy almost looks like he wants to give me something. No. Okay. But yeah, let's tell you what. Let's watch my video, my new video intro, and yeah, my hair is all like greasy, dog. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Window capture. Let's not do. Let's just not that window capture. Come on. What's it? Display capture. Here we go. There we go. There we go. All right, gang. How many people are still watching? Actually, are there even people still watching? There's some people. Okay, guys. If you want to see the intro of the new video, let's watch. Okay. Zoom in. Hit me with a zoom in, please. Okay, and then here. Okay. And you know what I can do for your viewing experience is make this all you see and then make it bigger. This is next level. And let's put this below the webcam, please. Or just put the webcam above it. Alright, so this video should be out next weekend.
I love Pokemon. You've got fast ones, slow ones, cute ones, ugly ones, humans, eldritch abominations. Wait a minute, I don't remember those two. Oh right, they're from Pokestar Studios. They're not real Pokemon, except they have a type like a real Pokemon, stats like a real Pokemon, moves and abilities. They even have shiny forms. Well, most are just silhouettes, but look, these guys do. Now, be honest, who of you watching has actually played Pokestar Studios? I have, and I enjoyed myself. There's some interesting movies being made here. I never truly appreciated this era until a few years ago, just before I properly began making videos that weren't low-effort gameplay from a raspy-sounding teen.
Hello everyone, welcome to a Gen 6 OU battle.
I wanted to know how good these Pokemon would be, ranking them on how well they could do in a regular playthrough, and for added fun, theorycraft what stats they'd actually have, given they just default to base 100 across the board. And if you want to play along, comment your own ideas for what these Pokemon stats, typings, abilities, etc. would be. Let's get to it.
There you go. Intro done. I'm really excited for this one. This would be a lot. This was a lot of fun to kind of like work on, and gotta get it done by Wednesday because I won't be able to make work from Thursday onwards. But yeah, wrong one. There you go. Webcam. There we go. I'm unlocking and hyper analyzing every part of it. Love the music choice. Well, it's Pokestar Studios themed, so I got the Pokestar Studio music going. But the music's actually quite nice for an intro. I'll need to use it again. But yeah, it's literally just how good would Black Belt be if we could use it in a regular playthrough and we go over its moveset, its ability, and then if it was actually a Pokemon, what if we're being a little bit of realisticness here, what would its stats look like? Would Black Belt actually be a pseudo-legendary? I don't think so. But yeah. I played Black 2, White 2 recently for the first time and played through all of those. Oh yeah, well, I played through them all a couple of years ago, and honestly, I played through all of them this year. Okay, so they're kind of fresh in my memory. I did have to like touch up on a few things. But yeah, no, they're like they're pretty good. I do go over them. I give a brief synopsis of the movies to give you some context before talking about the Pokemon. But yeah, really excited for that. There's like so many videos I want to do. I just need the time to get to it. But yeah, I hope you all have a good day. I'm probably going to try and take the dog out because it's late before heading to bed. And then tomorrow is just me editing. But I had a lot of fun streaming today, and hopefully gonna stream in 2 weeks' time is the idea at the moment. Yeah, hope you'll have a great weekend, and stay tuned. 4 p.m. BST next Saturday for that video. Hopefully, I appreciate you all. Been so much fun talking to you all. Really appreciate it. Have a great one. See you guys. Outro time. Outro.